Yeah, you had the second of a window after I said that to
Mm.
scream whatever you wanted, and you didn't take it. So opportunity lost, I guess.
We'll get them next time.
Get them next time, boys.
Anyway, so we
Demonetized.
last left off with obviously leaving the monastery. For
I
anyone
hope so.
who was wondering why I didn't stream this for like a fucking week or two, that's because there's been complications. Also, I took a break during one of them. Anyway, let's get started. So you're right back at the entrance of the monastery, or at least the trials itself for the monastery.
Wait, weren't we
Mhm.
at the dragon already?
Yeah, you're at the trial part of the fucking monastery.
Oh, right.
It starts at the fucking bottom of the fucking trail to it.
I should probably. I'm alright. I'm just doing something in the background.
Hmm. So what should we do?
You could theoretically just leave if you don't want to deal with that.
Deal with what? Sorry.
You just don't feel like basically doing anything else in this area and just walking off. That is always
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Dragon God is back
anything else
down. Our Dragon God is back down.
Yeah, the
So
dragon goes
I
down.
think we're gonna head back to. We're gonna backtrack basically because that's what we're familiar with.
Yeah, I guess we will. I guess we will indeed backtrack after we grab our shit from where the
Yeah,
We
dragons
already
are.
grabbed the shit last time.
Yep, we
We
But
did.
have
how
to.
do you
I'm gonna say
backtrack?
it just to
Isn't
be
the area
fair.
snowy? I'm pretty
Yes.
sure our steps are gone by now.
No, they're buried under a stone.
No, he said our steps, like from like
Yeah.
going back through the mountain, not.
Yeah, whatever
our-
steps you have are pretty much just gone.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's
said-
what I was-
Oh,
I
you
just
said
said.
buried under snow. I thought you said buried under stone for some
He
reason.
did say that. He
Speaking
did
of-
say that.
Let's
Stone.
talk about your equipment.
Speaking of steps, and since we know that there's a mad axe murderer nearby, we're just
You
gonna
wanna talk
cover our
about it?
tracks as we go as
We
we
don't
walk
know he's
along.
nearby. We just know that.
I
that's
don't
what
know,
happened
but I don't want
to
to take risks. I don't want to give him clues.
I mean, if once again, if he comes for us, he's only coming for Solomon's character.
He's
so-
coming.
He's
Yeah.
coming. In any case, yeah, grab our shit, and I guess we just try to walk off the like get back down from the mountain to. I guess we're just going back to Pelton.
Yep. Yeah. We're going back to Pelham for now.
All right, to Pelton we
Hmm.
go, boys.
As for what happens after that, I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, I don't know. Just go back, maybe see if there's something on the board in town. If not, maybe we could see about going further north and exploring the cities and
Oh yeah,
towns
that's
that way.
right. There was a tower in Chris. That's what it was. I remember now. Yep.
Yes.
There's a tower. Yep. So that's would be one of our destinations, at least at our next quest or something. Yep. So we don't get axe murdered. I mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will
Alright,
say one thing: if we encounter the axe murderer, I think it'd be good if we like stopped
just
and
flash
wait.
him to distract him so we can leave. Okay. Then I guess walking we are going, or we go
Um,
to
So,
Pelton. So
And,
we're going to Pelton.
Yep. There will be footsteps. But like somewhere, I'm just gonna like hide 1 mile of the footsteps just to add confusion.
So it would take you about 5 hours to get down the mountain. That like mountain path, pretty much.
Mhm.
At least from here. It's currently snowing very heavily though, so it might be quite cold.
Hmm.
That is not my problem, but it might be everyone else's problem. Mm. But what kind? Do we have blankets besides me?
I mean, I have a tent.
Okay.
Actually, that's a good question. Actually, so, considering I'm cold-blooded, because Viper Eye, wouldn't
We
I
can just
be
hide in a tent
So
if we
just
have
call
to.
it Viper Eye.
Period.
Viper? Sorry.
Alright,
To,
it's
to
alright.
be fair, I don't think. Do you actually have an official pronunciation for it,
Vipery.
Gregor? Is it Viperia? Okay.
Viperia, gotcha.
But there were not like
I
octopi.
it was just amazing. I had actually never heard anyone call it Viper Eye before. That's why I had to stop.
be
I'm really good
honest,
at pronunciation too. Don't worry, I'm good at
Yeah.
it. I have my moments.
It's like something was
amazing.
not correct here. You're-
It was like putting a full stop in a sentence.
Yeah. But
Alright.
yeah, since I'm cold blood because
Yeah.
I'm Viperia, wouldn't I have like negatives or something?
You're gonna have to roll con saves during
Oh,
each
man.
hour.
Oh shit.
Shit.
What if we just stand really close to him?
Yeah, that works. You can
With the
body
warmth of our body
body
heat keeps
heat.
him alive.
Also, let's see
Should be able to.
what is his character wearing right now. Let's see.
I don't know, does he have naked?
Hydra leather armor. Something for
So it's something,
protection.
yeah.
I unfortunately don't have any like hot tamales.
You could just body hug him. Just huddle
Yeah.
up. It's awkward, but you can all huddle up, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Inside of a tent, I mean.
Well, we can't do
Right.
that while moving, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
And it's
problem.
also
We
shame
might
to
have to
put
bunker
myself
down
on
for the
fire.
safety of the party. That's the
It's also,
problem.
I guess it's also a shame that I couldn't set myself on fire.
You're immune to being ignited.
True.
You can't even be ignited.
That's an option. Desperation, that's an option.
Yeah, but if I could get ignited, but I can't because of,
You
demons.
can't get it up.
Can't get that fire up. Can't get that fire up.
Did that damage his clothes eventually? I think it would, sadly.
I mean, you could also just light like like you also could probably just find. Bless you, bitch. You could also just find like a stick to light on fire and just hold close to your person.
Can.
Can I could also just conjure something to just do that for me.
Conjures wood elemental, proceeds to light it on fire.
A campfire speaking, it's perfect.
How is Camille?
Existence
Camille.
is pain.
Chamomile.
Camille. I can't. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about
Fernandez
it.
character. How is
I'll-
he? Does he look cold?
He's very pale all the time, so you don't know.
So Tungsten's just gonna ask, are you cold, or do you think you might be cold? It looks like it's gonna get more severe.
Taking the audio a little bit. Okay.
Let's see.
Can I just acknowledge I forget Shakeups and Fernandez's character name literally every time we start a session?
It happens to me a lot. It's fine. Just me forgetting names in general. If I don't see it immediately in front of me, I forget easy.
I think I have my name on. Yeah, my name's on the roll 20.
You do. You do.
Hey guys, Kamael.
Just shake up.
Jacob is just Kirby, so I will remember him as Kirby.
He's Abba.
He'll
Gotcha.
be forever known as Curb.
Yeah, Kerba. Okay,
Yeah, my constitution is pretty high, so I'm gonna say I'm fine.
gotcha. All right. Well, then I guess if we need to, I can huddle while we continue down. How about that? So we keep the snake from freezing.
We can try that out, but if it gets too uncomfortable, I'm okay bunkering down if we absolutely have to.
How about me? Since I'm an amphib, do I have to roll my con saves too?
Let's see. My God. Is
Frogs are warm-blooded, aren't they?
yeah.
They are? Oh well.
You're also wearing a very thick hide. As armor,
Yeah, werewolf armor.
which is providing decent protection.
Oh, yeah, I'm also
However-
wearing hide armor, so like might even be able to survive Arctic even. Because of
How-
race and combination with hide armor.
However, I do have a question because it appears that I neglected to put stats in my armor status, so I technically shouldn't be able to wear it, or at the very least shouldn't be able to get the defense benefits from it.
You're not going to be able to protect yourself with it, pretty much.
Yeah, okay, so good to know that. I wasn't sure if it was I can just put it on
Happens.
altogether, or if it was just the protection.
I recommend just getting someone to teach you further. You should probably have done that in the monastery.
You need novice? What do you need?
Let me see.
If it's novice, I can teach you.
I think it might be apprentice, but I'll check. Excel sheets.
Actually, I don't even think I have novice. This is the sad part. Let me see.
You'd need apprentice to teach me.
Apparently, Chrome is wondering why Jacob's still in the game, despite the fact that we did skip a session or two.
I'm still novice. I'm still novice. I didn't train it because I don't have access to what I want yet. So yeah. Shield was more important than our actual armor.
Yeah. Wait, was he wondering if I got kicked out or what?
He's wondering why you're still in, apparently.
I don't understand why I wouldn't be, but
Yeah, exactly.
either way. Docs.
Anyway,
Sheet.
So we
Armor
huddle,
list.
Greg. We huddle as we walk, all of us.
Yeah, we did.
that will slow down your travels a bit.
I
Yep.
mean, how by
All
how
the-
much?
1 mile per hour.
All the characters, like all the vulnerable
20.
characters in the middle, the ones who are like resistant are outside. Oh, it's always scary to see.
Oh no.
Not too bad.
I know
though.
it's like events.
Not,
Events are always scary.
not too bad.
That's good. Not the end of the world, at least.
Oh, it's an ice dragon.
Yeah, it's
Also,
studded.
yeah.
Yeah, I need apprentice. All right. No.
Oh yeah, I need to take out my notes. I forgot my notes. What am I doing without my notes?
Should we? You know what? Should we be rolling perception to make sure we're not being followed?
Up to you.
I mean, we
I'm
could. I mean,
gonna-
I'll do that just for the sake of it.
I would do it.
I'll assist.
I would
I'll
definitely
assist.
do it. You know,
Okay,
Well,
so
who
you
has
got
the
two.
highest perception? Because just assist
Not
them.
me.
Then.
That would
My
be...
perception is
Mine's +4.
where's my perception? Fuck. It is. That's deception. God fucking damn it.
Not bad roll.
we assist you. Like one of us will assist you, so I can roll again if we need to.
I thought it was just you got a +1 for each assist, each person assisting.
Ooh, I'll take that 20.
Okay.
Probably notice a unstealthy axeman. Probably, hopefully,
So,
should.
You basically see a rather interesting track mark of some sort of like animal.
Is it big?
Given the fact that you're going
Report.
you're going back through the fucking chasms, it's going into one of the caves.
Oh, it's that one. I see.
Let's see. What skill
Oh,
would I
also-
use to
I see
identify?
that. Sorry.
Could I identify the animal by the tracks?
And if you'd like,
What would I use for that? Animal handling or?
yes, animal handling or survival.
Well, either way, it's wisdom. So
I'll
Or-
assist if I...
slash R1d20 plus 6. Or wait, since I don't
And
have any mastery level in either, what doesn't that do something? I forget.
They're basic
I will
skills.
assist.
Yeah, only for professional skills you get the penalty if you don't have basic
Okay.
masteries.
All right, I forgot.
So I will assist that. So you can roll
Oh.
again.
Also, Greg, I made the
I'm gonna take the first one.
yeah. Also, Greg, I made the party icon better
Okay.
so people can notice without distracting too much.
Judging by these tracks, I think I'd have to say that this animal was a Greg.
Carnus.
Correct.
Whoa,
Good
that is
fucking
not good.
God. Let's get out of here.
A what?
The Carnus.
Oh,
It,
what?
that's my character. Hold on. Can I roll engineering on
It looks
this?
it has big claw marks on the fucking ground, and it appears to have went into a cave full of bones, like scattered all over the fucking cave itself.
Weren't we debating whether or not to go into that cave earlier?
Not that cave in particular, but you did. You were looking
I have
into
no idea. Probably. I know what a Carnus is, Greg.
How much do you know about horrific creatures?
Depends on my engineering. Apparently, I rolled an 8. What is it?
Nothing. You don't know.
Nothing at all.
You
All I
currently
know
do
is
not
it's
know
big.
much about this creature.
Right.
You just know that they're dangerous.
Okay, that's enough information. Probably it's like we should probably stay away from this thing. Judge knowing our luck. And Tungsten wouldn't be wrong about that for sure.
You indeed would not. Speaking of Carnus, even though I'm not a ranger, I should try to tame another animal.
They're actually useful.
Meanwhile,
I've got the wisdom stats for it.
Kane has a whelp.
Yep. I have a baby black dragon whelp.
Yeah.
Who will
Why do
also
you
share
have
my
a-
body heat as well.
Why do you have a baby dragon?
He found it on the road randomly and decided to tame it because normal.
I know not how paternal dragons are.
Okay,
However, I'm still am concerned over it.
Can I request the session roll right there?
Hmm?
Sure.
Can I request a session roll from Tungsten?
Oh, like
'Cause that is a lie.
I don't remember.
Oh, you
Oh,
actually
wait,
don't remember. Okay,
like,
that is
oh,
not
like,
deception.
was it?
Never mind.
Did we just find? We just found the dragon egg randomly, didn't we?
No.
No. No. It was
How did we
kinda
obtain
given
it?
to us.
Oh, it's given.
Kind
It
of.
was. Remember the 3 party members that joined temporarily, Eric?
Yeah, they found it, right?
Yeah, they had it before they met the party. They came to
Oh,
me,
okay.
Uranium, to evaluate the egg.
Is this like
And
some
then
kind of?
in Eric's final moments of his life, he gave Uranium the egg. Remember?
Yeah.
I
So
like
like,
how
is
that
this
makes it
like a
sound like
test of
spaghetti
fate?
is dead.
Is this a test of fate? How they got the egg?
No. It was
How the hell
backstory.
did they? I see.
Pretty much, they requested that they rob some black merchant of like exotic creatures, and they found a random egg. Like they gave no description to Greg. It is like, we found a big ass egg. We stole a big ass egg, and Greg's like, you know what? That's a black dragon egg.
Yep.
This is perfectly fine for player balance.
Wonder
It's
how it
fine.
tastes.
This is
It
acceptable.
is designed to be a volatile plot device at one point. Like anything else that I add in.
Everything is a plot device.
Have to have a plot devices in Greg's game, otherwise you don't know what to do.
I mean, when you think about it, everything is a plot device. So
Can't argue with that.
little Timmy that fell down the well last week,
Plot
he's a
device.
plot device. That cat that you stepped on, plot device.
Also, Greg, we avoid the harness as much as possible because we know it's dangerous and bad.
Well,
Do you?
the step marks, if footprints appear to be there for a few hours.
It's been there since like it's recent. You mean?
Since you last seen it. Pretty much been there for a few hours.
Okay.
So let's get moving before this thing decides it wants to come out again.
Can we somehow like get around it, like in a way, like kind of far away, so we can avoid it?
Yeah, it's called continue walking.
So what we
This
do, we
is what I'm
continue
talking
walking far
Have
away.
you guys heard of the secret of avoiding confrontation, which is keep moving?
It is
Yeah.
very simple. You lift up one leg, move it
How about we
forward,
just keep doing that?
and drop it.
That is what
Yeah,
we
let's
do,
just keep
Greg.
going.
That is
Keep
what we
going
do.
then.
Away from the tracks as far as possible,
Okay.
as long as there's no obstacle in the way. Yep.
Now on to the next. It appears that your pathway has some complications to it. For one, it appears some stones of given the heavy snow, it appears to be formed a pile like a heavy snow mass in front of you, in front of the pathway in the chasms. How will you deal
Wonder
with
if-
it?
Oh, a heavy stone mass?
No, like a massive snow, like a massive amount of snow, pretty much.
Oh, a mass
I'm
snow.
gonna.
Is it
Can we
deep,
like
like
roll
that we can't walk
insight?
through it? You mean?
Let's roll insight to make sure it's not a harness with a thin layer of snow on it.
That's a good idea. I'll assist you. You never know. It might be a Carnus. You never know. It may be a surprise Carnus. Or still Leviathan. You don't know. I assist you, by the way. Just,
First
there
one.
you go. It looks like snow. Is that it, Greg?
Let's see. It is snow.
It may in
Possibly
fact
some-
be snow.
Probably some rocks in there too, but snow. Mainly snow, pretty much.
Thank God.
Since the snow is so deep that you can't walk through it, is what you mean, Greg?
It's too much to walk through, and it's
Okay.
it would be very difficult to maneuver through as well.
How about around?
The chasm.
Do we have wood? Do we have wood?
Going around would mean you have to go through a wall or above it.
Do we have wood? Oh, sorry.
Yes, you have wood. Wait, am I muted? No. Yes, you have wood. I have wood. How much wood do you need?
Oh, BRB parents.
You know,
Alright.
we should have brought snowshoes.
Would that really have helped?
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm back. I have to speak very low, otherwise my parents get upset. What happened?
He's asking how
We're
much
talking
wood
to
you
me.
needed.
Oh, we can just make something flat for our feet, so that we can step on the snow without sinking in, or something similar like that. I can use my shield
I just
somewhat.
mentioned me and
Yes.
Leosin are just floating slightly off the air.
I mean, we can indeed fly. This is a thing. Unfortunately, we can't lift the people we are with.
Yes, because we both lack on strength.
I mean, I have 13 strength. Just tungsten.
I also
is
have
large.
13 strength. What's your point?
Tungsten is just large, and I can't pick him up physically.
My 800 pounds.
I could probably pick off Abba with some effort, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, we could double team Alba, and then we'll just. But that would only solve one problem.
Okay, Greg, can I roll in the snow somehow?
I
Audio.
know. We'll put
Yeah.
no. We put tungsten on Rexha's tail.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Hold on. Hold on.
that already sounds like a horrible idea.
I had to literally pause the tricky mod. What the hell did you just say to me?
So there's a wall against the snow mound that we can climb onto to get over it? Can we do that?
I want to know what he said about my tail.
It was very fat and beautiful.
Yes. Perfect carrying tungstens.
Fat ass.
Dump truck.
Well, thank you for the compliment. I thought you said something.
They call it a
offensive.
dump truck tail.
Never judge.
Can
That's how
I
you
roll
talk.
acrobatics to just walk through it or
I mean, you know
climb
what
the
they
wall?
say. Thick tails are best.
You can roll what you'd like. Just keep in mind, I'll tell you the results based on that.
I'm gonna try to just wait. How far away is? How long is the snow mound?
You
And
don't
how
know.
high?
You can't tell. But height, it is pretty high.
All right. So can we just? Is there like a ledge we can climb up on the wall
Which
and
is
then walk
odd.
along that?
It's high, which is odd for the case of you know, the amount of snowfall. So either an
So
avalanche
it's like out of place.
either an avalanche caused this or something else. Like a mild avalanche or something.
All right.
It's interesting. Also, I'm be right back for a moment. I'm still listening.
Is there a ledge below that we can lower a rope down to, and then resume our path that way, or?
You're in a chasm. There's walls on both sides because it's a fucking chasm.
But they're very large and high, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Wonderful.
You're basically in like a ravine if you think about it.
All right.
It's just filled with snow. I could just cast Fireball.
You know what?
So what
That might be for the best.
Or actually, if we wanted to be more precise about it, we could like carve out a snow tunnel via flame magic.
True.
So
You gotta be kind of precise even with flame magic, because that can just come thundering down on you.
We could also just climb the walls to get over it.
pretty much.
At least I can.
I mean, some people can climb walls. Tungsten has the average strength of a toddler, so he couldn't lift himself up, much less climb the wall.
Yeah, but that's acrobatics is more of dexterity than that. Or if you wanted to use, you could use athletics instead of
Sure, I don't
acrobatics.
know which one you use for climbing in this system.
I think you can use both.
Okay.
Either way, I'm going to use acrobatics to try and climb over it.
Okay, what do you use to climb over it alongside your skill?
Oh wait.
Can I use? Are there footholds in the rock wall that I
Wait,
can
wait.
use climb?
Wait, hold on. Pause. Is there any way we can boost him up so we can get up there faster?
For him to get up there, yeah, but that would require an athletics check from someone.
Hmm.
Yeah, like I wasn't thinking of climbing the snow. I was thinking about climbing the stone wall to get around it.
I know. I'm just thinking that we could give you a boost
Yeah.
so you can get
There
up there
is some
faster.
rocky ledges and stuff on the wall and such. It's not completely smooth like some of our fucking surfaces around there due to ice and all that. But it would be quite difficult for someone to maneuver through without climbing gear.
Would a 19 be good enough to do it without climbing gear?
Whoa, that 20.
Are you launching him?
Yes. I'm gonna
like
launch
a,
him over
like a
the gate.
cheerleading pyramid.
You launch the frog high up into
It's
the
a
air,
lot of
as high as you can.
Elements here.
Shalom.
I'm gonna have to roll acrobatics to not take damage on my landing, aren't I?
Meanwhile, you're maneuvering. You're trying to grab onto a ledge while you can, as quick as you can, without fucking crashing into the wall or anything like that. But you succeed, barely. Quite a difficult feat to do this because of all the ice and such. So you're more than halfway up the wall. It appears that the chasm appears to be 15 to 20 feet deep, and you got launched up 10 feet. pretty much.
15. It's not a lethal fall, so.
Now
Good enough.
now you'd have to make an athletics check to climb.
Athletics check. Oof.
I like how we're just sitting here watching him do that.
Yeah, it's just watching the frog try to climb.
From like the back row. It's
Oof.
been quiet all day.
I'm
Just
gonna-
hear
I'm
Seeker
gonna
go. You
fall on
got it,
my ass.
baby.
It's the same modifiers I
Go
have.
get him, baby.
If only he
got
was
it,
born, if
baby.
only he was born a tree frog, it might be easier for him.
I just loaded the wrong game. I'm in
Good
the
job.
wrong channel.
I'm in the wrong game.
All right,
baby.
Greg. How much of a fool do I make of myself?
The tricky part was getting up there. The hard part is
That's the
Surviving.
correct game.
the second hardest part is basically just trying to fucking maneuver now through it, like for the rest of it. But that boost did
Mhm.
help you.
Yeah, but you said I need to make an athletics check, and I rolled for athletics.
You
saying.
slipped.
All right, how
You
much of a
Yeah,
Roll
fool
you
an
do I make of
acrobatics
myself?
check to fucking get a grip on something.
Monkson
or
is gonna.
to break your fall, whichever one you would choose.
Let's say is gonna help break the fall with his body because he can't take damage. In this case,
I'll look over to
Maybe I
Leo. So
can.
To be fair, he's not taking fall damage, but it will probably hurt. It's gonna
you
be
see. Oh, I'll help him anyway.
I'm gonna try to grab onto something.
you failed.
Ah, I see.
And you'll
So he
fail.
falls down, lands. It hurts, but it didn't seem like it did any damage.
Just lands on me a little bit.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm out of
bounces
ideas.
a little bit, and it's fine.
I mean, other than going back, which is probably not a decent idea since there's a monster back there, I guess we could just try burning the wall.
all right. So Seeker's gonna raise his hand.
Yeah.
Maybe best. Actually, can we just like
Do you want us
light
to call on
it
you?
stick with fire?
Yes, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to call on me.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Yeah, I
what do
wasn't.
you
I
need?
haven't really been paying attention all day. Well, what are we doing?
Well, we're coming back down from the mountain, and we're now facing
I thought the
this.
dragon took us down the mountain.
Well, they took us down some bit of the mountain. We're still trying to come off the actual entirety of the mountain range.
Yeah, he took you to the entrance of the fucking monastery steps.
Well, ain't that a kick in the head?
Okay, are you like Texas now or Texan or something?
I mean,
now?
perhaps if you were
Oh,
a
it's a
courier,
turn of phrase.
if you were a courier of swords, it might be.
It's a genuine turn of phrase. What the?
I know it is.
Yeah, but it's commonly used in like Texan stereotypes.
That's that's the new accent.
I guess, Gregory. I guess.
It's more brain damage and concussions on his end. It's a face from his brain damage.
Any case, what did you have a suggestion or?
Well, we're just trying to climb down something at the moment, right?
Well, we're not trying to climb down. We're trying to get either through or over this snow wall.
How thick is the snow wall?
As far as I mean, you know what? Leosin will fly up and see how thick the snow wall is.
As you fly up,
Wait, I look at Leo. I look at Leo and goes, "Hold on, sugar. You can just fly over the damn thing. What the fuck are we doing?
Well, I can't bring other people.
Can you bring a rope?
Actually, not me.
I mean, I could. Well, I guess I could attach a rope to the top of the.
if you have
chasm.
if you
why
have
haven't
something
you
uses a
been
metal
doing that?
spike in a rope, you could just make a fucking drop. thing
Yeah,
for
we could
someone.
make a drop. That still would require people climbing up though, which is why
I
we're
gotta be
trying-
honest.
Yeah, but it'd be easier than climbing a fucking wall.
I mean, true, I guess.
I gotta be honest. My character is laughing slightly on the side because he has known this for a good while. He's just enjoying the fact that you guys are doing this.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm checking to see how thick the wall is. What are you gonna say, Gregory? Did I die?
No,
When I
just,
flew
no.
up?
I'm saying like as you fly up, you pretty much eventually reach the top of the fucking chasm.
He lands dead.
And how
Yeah,
thick is the snow
defeated.
wall? Yeah, I land defeated. I need a phoenix down.
He has acquired the Phoenix Downs.
That's a new type of final Tourette's. Any case, how thick is the snow wall from the top of the chasm here?
It appears to be about like 30 feet long.
Well, holy fucking shit. All right, Leosin comes back down.
So the guess of it being possibly an avalanche is pretty true here, then.
Probably. All right. Well, Leosin comes back down and goes, "Well, if we have a metal spike and a rope, it probably will be faster."
Well, I've got my sword that we could maybe hammer into the ground. That might work.
Quick question, Leo said,
Yes.
how small would someone have to be for you to be able to carry him?
I mean, depends on the average carry weight
If
of
you're
strength.
curious, by the way, there's 2 flyers with 13 strength. If you want to do
Yeah.
math.
Wait, yeah, you guys have 2 flyers. Just one of our party members is literally 800 pounds. So
What if? Oh, I mean, that's perfectly fine. Can between the
Actually, I think
both
you
of
might
y'all
need 2
carry
ropes
400
then.
pounds?
You might need 2 ropes then.
Yeah, between both of y'all, can y'all potentially carry something 400 pounds?
I think so. I don't know. That would require math on Greg's system unless Greg has a chart
So
somewhere.
5 times your
It-
carry is your strength for fucking
Yeah, so each of you
Times
could
your
technically carry
score.
about 515. Is that math right? Doesn't sound right.
13 strength
It's
lets
my
you carry
part number.
65 without fucking
65.
without getting encumbered. It cannot be encumbered while flying.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So best case scenario, we fly up and put in some pittons and ropes that could be used by the
So,
people who can't fly.
yeah, because I can help get someone over, but I probably couldn't get the big one over.
I see. I mean,
Probably get somebody over.
somebody over. Somebody over like what? Like to the top of the chasm? You mean?
Yeah. Oh, I do have another question for Greg.
Yes.
If I were to somehow make the wind help them out like a good bit more, would that help at all whatsoever? With
Find
them,
how you're
like
gonna help them with the wind.
literally like cause an updraft, so it's easier for them to fly and carry things.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Literally every single fucking spell in the shaman spell list that is adept or lower. I am also poor.
That explains.
I am
Oh,
capable of being poor.
I have all of it, but I'm also poor.
I have all
I
of
need
the
your
poor in the
I need
world.
your updated sheet, by the way,
Absolutely.
just so I can
Also, BRB, while you guys figure this out, I'm gonna piss.
Alright.
because I think it's been too long since I've last seen it.
No, yeah, no worries. I have to update it now. But I'm also down to like 2,000. Nope, 5,000 gold out of the 80 some odd thousand, the 86,000 plus the
Oh, that's right. You
5,000
blow
went
like
to start
80% of your cash into like fucking 80%
No,
of
not
fortune that
88.
you got.
More like 90 some odd. I'm poor. And then last session I was told, oh yeah, you also get like the free starter preferences, right? I'm all like, I'm gonna be poorer.
Or
Yeah, I had more money last session. I no longer do.
this man is broke.
Oh, sorry. Amendment. I know every single spell to adept level except for where is this? Divination. Divination's the only one I didn't bother taking up to adept
Okay.
because I don't have any divination spells at my level for adept that I like.
Let's see what you could cast that would help you here. And just as like a little hint.
Control weather is a adept.
You could get rid of the snow with that if you
Might
wanted to. You could also
Yeah.
cause extreme winds, which may or may not be bad depending on how you look at it. You also have wall of winds, which could all cause an updraft because it does blast air upward.
It certainly
torrent.
could.
Which may help a bit. Won't solve your problem, but it will help.
Okily dokily. Yeah, I'm trying to find any of these spells that might help out a bit, but none of these seem to do quite exactly what I want. If I can walk on water, and ice is mostly water, can I walk on ice?
Yeah, well, technically you can already walk on ice. You'll just slip and fall on your fucking face.
I know it was. I can't even cast it because I don't have fucking 8 ounces of fish oil. Although, and I look at the fish.
Sorry, say again?
Just squeezes out a fish. Just
I-
fucking.
Now, Greg, I did use all my mastery points, not money, just mastery points, to get fucking tornado.
Tomato.
Expert evocation. To up to expert evocation. So I know one evocation spell and it's tornado, which is what I was asking you last session. Remember?
Yeah, you could cause a tornado, but I don't. Just as a hint, since you're trying to get back into doing this, I don't recommend it. Not
But what
necessary,
if
at
it
least.
destroys the wall?
I think that's the least of your problems.
Like, how bad is the tornado you summon?
10-foot sphere.
Because you don't know what's in the pile of snow. Could be
It could
fucking,
be a
could be
inside that.
rocks. Could be fucking rocks, and you could be shooting rocks everywhere.
Could it be
could
Carnage?
actually literally be a
All the
Carnage.
Carnage are frozen.
I already did
Scary.
an insight check. I think. Wait, what was my insight check on it again?
17, and it's a pile of rocks. That's what you got.
Yeah. So I
But you
think we
still
can
don't know.
confidently
That's
say
it, yeah.
there's no Carnus in it.
Okay,
Maybe
wait.
an
I have
airborne.
an idea. So if I wall of winds or control weather, and then I blast all the snow out, and then I place like a wall of winds so we don't get pelted by fucking rocks, then I'll use a tornado to blow this wall down. Foolproof.
Still think it might be
Let's see what you-
overcomplicating things.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate the hour we're taking on this wall?
Yeah, no, you can say, oh, it's overly
Just
complicated.
flat
Is
wall
it?
of snow.
Is it?
It's
Because I just
a
got
wall.
here and it still seems like we're stuck on a wall.
I mean, it's not. It's not that complicated. We just haven't decided on a course of action yet.
Then let's
Next
decide on
time-
the course.
When
Who
we get
cares,
back
baby?
to town,
Let's just
I'm
get
buying
over it.
climbing
Here's a
gear.
question: do you have Essence of Air?
Yes, I do. I bought 5 pounds. Remember?
That's like
Alright.
500 gold pieces.
I'm
to
at
pop.
my. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm at my carry weight. Remember, Greg?
Yeah,
I
I'm just making
couldn't
sure.
carry the pound of herbs.
Just making sure that you have it. Okay, so is that what you want to do?
I'm looking at the rest of the party. Like, so what's the plan then?
How about we just do it without the spell first, and just
Sure. I'll go ahead and save this. And should we fail, hopefully not, I'll go ahead and bring the wall down.
how about
Sound
this?
groovy?
Kane has a long tail, so he kind of like stands up with his like tail straight onto the wall, pushing Tungsten, with me and Leosin pushing Tungsten by hands or rope or whatever up to the wall or whatever.
That could
Like the
work.
biggest obstacle.
I mean, to get him to the top of the chasm.
Why do we even want to go? I don't even know why we want to go above this wall, but whatever.
It's because
I mean, I
you
just got
don't
here.
feel like actually dealing with the pile of fucking snow. Instead, just skip the entire chasm altogether.
Well, we don't have a shovel, and it's like, wait, I don't know.
Sweetie, I can
Yes,
control
we
the
do have a
literal
shovel.
wind.
And why
You
aren't you
really
using the
need a
goddamn shovel then?
I don't know, because no one asked.
So
All right, Sugar, do you just want me to call in the winds and have them, I don't know, wipe
No.
the snow clear? Or
Greg,
do you
we
want
do
to
this-
shovel that for the next several hours? I'm okay with both.
Greg, we do either option A or option B, where it was like we drag Tungsten with 3 people. Like if we need to, we'll drag Abba first and Solomon, and then we'll have all 5 people pushing Tungsten.
I weigh nothing. I'm literally fucking skin and bones. I have a negative constitution modifier.
So yeah, we all drag Tungsten up. We fly up, and then we all 5 of us drag Tungsten with rope.
Well, I still need the updated sheet.
Are we done, Greg? Are we done with this?
All right,
It's been hilarious, but like,
all right. So after given enough time, about 30 minutes to be exact, you eventually get Tungsten up on top of the chasm.
there we go.
It took a while, and it was exhausting.
Okay, there we go. Now
Everyone
we can
get one
the other 2
exhaustion.
people and we'll be good.
Everybody got an exhaustion stack trying to move the fucking...
Did everyone really get an exhaustion stack? Holy cow.
Yes. you are chonky.
So wait,
My
everyone
goodness.
as a group
Very
tried lifting? I don't think I would have participated in that. I can barely hold myself together.
Then don't.
I would not have help. I'm sorry. I have
Wait,
5 strength.
what does an exhaustion stack do for us?
What's your
Half movement.
constitution
Those
modifier?
things.
As what?
It's
Let me see.
automatically half movement and more if you have low constitution.
It's dependent on your fucking your constitution
Exhaustion
modifier.
is very bad.
Which is why I didn't help.
Understandable.
All right, we'll have a +2. So does anything else happen?
Well, carrying capacities have disadvantage on attack rolls and saves, and halves movement speed.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna post
So basically,
something.
you're gonna need a break after this, like a
Yeah, I
rest.
guess a break we will have at the top of the chasm.
Still snowing, by the way.
Well, we've got tent and fire so.
I mean, I can stop it from snowing. Does that help anyone?
I mean, I guess it would help us if we didn't want to freeze.
You could just say "open sesame" and just fucking turn the snow off, pretty much.
Actually,
I'm gonna post this in here in private chat in Discord to help, even though it's badly formatted. But I have reduced speed, and that's about it.
Sorry, not
What?
Seeker Walker. Wrong name.
Wait, you have? Well, you don't have anything because you didn't get the exhaustion level.
Mhm.
Yeah, like Scorpio, you didn't get an exhaustion stack because you're the one being dragged up the fucking.
Okay, you said
chasm.
everyone, so I was like, okay, that's
Everyone
fine.
that was
That's
involved in it, like directly.
Yeah, in pushing you up.
See.
Obviously, you wouldn't be the one getting an exhaustion stack because you're being dragged up.
If I had a bullhorn, I could have made one of you guys stronger, but I
Perhaps.
unfortunately have no materials because I can't carry.
You'll solve that problem eventually.
Eventually, but today is not that day, Gregory.
Today is CBT day. Anyway, since you got that done and over with, and you now are up top the chasm, you can take. You decide to take a short rest after dragging up a fucking an absolute whale of a person.
Yeah, short rest would be great.
I'm sitting at the bottom of the chasm, just like I'll wait here.
Well, we could still just like throw down a rope to you.
Yeah, like
since we're at
it's
the
not like
top.
you're. It's not like
Oh,
your
but
character's
you
800
to
pounds.
assume I could climb.
I mean,
I have literally one arm.
you've got knees, don't you?
And sugar, I have no lower body strength.
I
Jesus.
neglect to believe that.
Try
I
wrapping the
implore you
rope
to
around
reconsider.
your arm.
I have a 5 to my strength and an 8 to my con.
That's like as bad as me.
I implore you to reconsider.
Can we help him?
Oh no, I think everybody was exhausted trying to fucking help you.
yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to a little sit down.
We don't know what's down there either, though. So I would like to get him out if possible.
Technically speaking, I did say we drag everyone else before, and then everyone be up there, and then we push Tungsten last. So I did technically say that. Just saying.
Here, Greg?
Yes.
Okay. So everyone is up then with me last?
Eventually everyone's up.
Okay. Okay, so
That's
there you
why
go.
it took
Everyone's
30
up
minutes because it probably took a while to get fucking you up. And then eventually. And well, Mr. One
At least I
Arm.
was the last. At least I was the last one, so it's not too bad.
I should have just cast Summon Treants and had a fucking Treant just yeet me.
Throw you right the fuck up.
Yeah.
Then just have him die afterwards. Like, what is my purpose? You throw me.
Throw. Live a happy life.
You heart it in League of Legends. You throw the game.
No, that's me in real life, Greg. This is fantasy.
You don't want any realism in your game. Alright. I don't want any of that realism. Big shit in my game.
Hmm.
Anyway. So, after taking a short rest, which took about an hour, you resume your travels. Deeper off the mountain than you were before, pretty much. I am literally being agitated by the cut in my fucking mouth, and I hate it. Makes it hurt. It hurts a little bit to talk.
Lamau.
I've been downing bottle after bottle of tea because it kind of temporarily subsides it.
We popping bottles, baby.
I think honey helps.
I might try that because it's a tear from a fucking retainer.
On a cut?
Honey is also considered an antiseptic.
Yeah.
Honey is actually used for things like that. It is.
Anyway, next time, as you got down to the edge of the chasm, there's apparently a cliffside down to the area you were before. It appears to be a bit deep. It appears to be about 30 feet, as if it went down more as you went. So, how are you gonna get down?
Sorry,
big hang up.
Good question.
How far
Yeah,
is this chasm?
30 feet deep off the cliff to get at, because you're already at the chasm's already ending, but it doesn't end. It doesn't slope down. It just fucking literally.
We have
Just look at the
rope.
cliff.
Yeah, we're not going over this again. I'm skipping this by simply saying we're doing exactly the same thing. Greg, we've been over this
It's not
for
even
the
a
whole
case.
way up.
It's not even a case of how to get down. It's a case of how to fucking It's not. You don't even need to climb. You could just probably get someone to fucking slow the fall down or cushion.
Do we have
I can.
anyone
I
that
can.
can
You can
pull
slow. I have a lot of physical defense. I could just have
We're
slow
doing
it
it the same
down.
way.
Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
doing
you
it
could
up.
just knock over the fish man down the fucking cliff and he would be fine.
Well, hold on. First, use wind to soften the blow and a rope to soften the fall.
I don't think you
and
need to soften your blow. Period. You will literally survive regardless. You'll take no damage probably.
You think I will? Okay. So if my character thinks he can reasonably do it, he's just gonna. You know what? I think I'm just gonna jump it, and he's If no one stops him, he's gonna carefully jump down. Not too crazy, just carefully.
I
Happens,
just
Greg.
imagine if you're going
It's gonna bounce.
just kind of straight, and it's wee, and it just falls like a meteor.
What happens, Greg?
Is he dead? Does he need to roll a new character?
How about what if I just cast slow on some people and we
Well,
just
he could
jump?
roll an acrobatics check to have the damage of his fall, but otherwise he'll be taking about 10 fall damage, 10 bludgeoning.
Oh, this is gonna be important because I'm not buffed, so this will be important. Actually, I'm gonna use Earth Stance before I do this. I'm at Earth Mantra before I do this,
That's
and then I
quite
do
Well,
it.
you already jumped.
Okay. Well, can I do it in midair?
You're falling. There's no time to
Whatever,
explain.
Greg,
You
How about
That's
if I
fine.
cast slow on him?
So you're just gonna fall at half
No,
speed.
don't cast spells. That's not a big deal. Don't waste your spell slots.
You do realize he's still
Still
falling Shake him. You do realize he's gonna fall at the same speed but move half as fast, pretty much.
Okay, all right. Are we? Is this actually what the plan is doing right now? Is this actually the plan? Just questioning. Yes. Okay.
Wow, do you really-
He nails the fucking acrobatics check.
I
and-
take no
and lands
damage, barely no
gracefully.
damage.
He takes
it's
half damage from the fall.
5.
You know
So I
what?
take no damage with 5
La-
natural. Yep.
He lands with his legs shaking a little bit, and he's fine.
I think it's more like I bounce, but yes. The way my legs can stand that, but I take no damage basically. If it
Because
was
you're
1 point
shaking.
more, I would. If I took 1 point more, more, I would take damage basically. Unbuffed, I mean. So I'm fine. I'm like, oh wow, I actually did it.
All right,
Sort
guys.
of, almost.
I'm giving
like-
I'm giving us 8 minutes. If we don't have a solution by then, I'm jumping off.
I fly up, grab you, and float down. As you say that.
Float down. I think I'm too heavy for you to do that.
He's
I
not.
already I flew you up the last time, remember? I'm just gonna fly down. You know what? I'm so tired of this. I skydive down as you say that.
Can I catch him? Can I please catch him? I'm gonna roll acrobatics, Greg. Is that okay?
Wouldn't that be
Skydiving.
athletics?
I'm just gonna fly down.
Yeah,
I'll
like
just-
it's not a big deal for the fucking flyers.
Yeah, I'm just at
Greg.
the top of this, just looking down like,
Leosin, could you carry me down?
I mean, you could hold on to me as I go down. I can't carry you, but it should at least be a slower fall.
Yes.
So yeah,
Roll
Yeah,
really
let's
good.
do that.
just hold on around my waist, and I'll just like drag you and just like flutter down really heavily to the ground.
Because the delayed fall, slowed down
Yeah.
fall pretty much, it only was 1d6.
Cool.
Because it's
I
just
mean,
2 fall damage.
Yeah,
2 points.
yeah. I'll take damage, whatever.
It's just 2. It's not
Nothing too
like
bad.
deadly.
and I'm just stuck up there. I'm just gonna go like, clear the way.
Also, I'm like trying to catch him with a 6 on acrobatics with my body. I'm trying to catch him with my body.
Yeah, just have
That's all I
Tungsten
got.
lay out like a like an impact mat.
If he gives me time, I can succeed. If he gives me time, if he gives me no time, I might fail. With the
Leosin
6.
just goes, aim for the fish.
Yes,
I-
aim for the fish.
What? I don't want to hurt you.
You won't hurt
Trust
me.
me,
You
you won't
won't.
hurt him.
He'll hurt you more than you hurt him.
Okay, fine.
He's taking a harder beating before.
All right, look out below, and then my scrawny ass jumps. I'm gonna aim for the fish.
It's like watching a meth head in Florida leap off their house.
So what happens, Greg?
Well, he lands. You take half the fall damage for him.
Okay, that's good. That means I'll take no
Yay.
damage. Yeah, and what about him? Let's see.
He's taking
What do you want
3.
me to roll, Gregory? Do I also
do-
roll for acrobatics
Do you want to roll for acrobatics?
to avoid it? Yeah,
That's 3.
I'm a novice in acrobatics. It only costs $1,000. It's nice to be. Well, it was nice to be rich.
Until you blew it all on hookers and blow.
No, I learned it all. I spent all of it on magic. All of
Yeah.
it.
Reaching blow
I'm
is made of.
Poor
it's
as
it's what
shit.
wizards smoke.
Going to expert is like 25K. It's so expensive.
Let's see, it's what wizards snort to fucking gain their magical power.
Okay, I'm
So-
a roll.
just
No,
fall.
He does fine. He succeeds.
He just clumsily lands.
3 plus 3 plus 1. It's like a
You take 3
7.
damage, basically. Because I
Owies,
took
owie.
half of it.
Thank you. Oh no.
And I took no damage because of resistance, so yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, beautiful.
Anyway, you're now off the chasm. No problems there. And you continue onward.
Well, I have to subtract. What was it? 2 points, I think it was. I forgot what it was. No, I didn't take damage. Never mind.
Nothing really
Yeah.
happens during the next hour, so you continue more. Now, there's something interesting here.
Oh god.
Alright.
When he says interesting, that's
More
usually
interesting than
bad.
trying to figure out fall damage in the system.
You're learning, Tungsten. Congratulations.
There appears to be a spiraling like a cluster of fucking holes in the walls. Like any like stone wall or something, there's apparently a hole in it. There's a fucking like one in the ground. It's almost as if something dug through here recently.
Well, that isn't good.
Tungsten just doesn't like seeing a bunch of small, tiny holes on a wall. He's like, let's just stay away from that. He doesn't know what it is or if it's anything boring. He just doesn't like how it looks, and he
I'm
just
gonna
wants to stay
roll
away from
insight.
it.
You got a feeling that you should probably leave this area.
Let's get out of here.
Then
I'd say
leave
it's
it,
already
we
gone.
shall.
Right
Tungsten's
on
already
with
gone.
you. I'm like right
Tungsten's already
behind.
gone. Tungsten's already gone at this point. He doesn't want anything to do with that. He doesn't know what it is. He didn't even roll insight. He just knows that
Yeah,
it's not.
I'm standing behind Tungsten the fish because if anything comes through, he's he's the biggest thing I can hide behind.
Well,
At least I'm doing my job. But yes.
You pretty much continue onward.
You are indeed a good shield, my mate.
Then you hear a quake.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, it's a clink clang.
Oh,
Quick, someone get their
Fly,
Pokeball.
fly. I just tell the Ocean, like
There
all
are
the
not as
flyers
many
to fly.
holes in this area as there was in the previous area.
why do I hear boss music?
Next thing you know, you see a large, carapace-covered fucking like worm creature that starts spewing out fucking like ice through its mouth.
Oh,
Hmm.
It appears to have snagged some bones from the fucking ground that were buried under the ground.
yeah, we just
It has
On
not.
the op-
It's not aware of your presence yet.
let's get out
Let's just
immediately.
leave.
How do you get out?
Let's see.
Do you sneak out?
Can we actually?
Yes.
Let's
Is there
see.
is there a battle map by any chance, Craig?
There is
Well,
a battle map,
I
but
was saying,
we're
are
not
you gonna
using it
sneak?
yet.
I am sneaking right now, Greg. That is my sneak roll.
Hmm.
I guess sneak. I will be rolling.
I sneak. I will
Okay.
be rolling.
Shakeup is not going to be noticed.
All right. I
Well,
tried.
Jesus! Oh my
I'm
god!
invisible. I'm invisible.
+4. That's a 10. I take a step and all of a sudden just like a pile of snow slams onto me.
Well, I'm behind you. I mean, I'm in front of you at least, so it'll hit me first, if anything.
Oh god.
And this is good old fashioned Solomon, and just
Okay.
starts moving
Walker.
towards him.
Before you do
Uh-oh.
anything, Greg, before you do anything, can I be half cover for him or something?
It is burrowing.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That's
Can I-
okay.
Can I
Don't
cast
worry.
Blessing on him?
Yeah, let's just do that.
All right. Listen, it's okay.
Okay, I'm hidden well.
Just only Solomon that got caught in this.
Jesus, I'm just such shit rolls today.
So, Greg, if this is the same turn or not the same turn, I'm gonna use Earth Mantra in shields.
Okay.
The next time I can do it, the very next moment I
No
can
one
do
can
it.
hear me eating chips, right?
It's not loud.
Not
It's not that
really.
loud. Don't worry about it.
Okay, sorry.
Mm.
Just making sure.
Let's see. What's my? That is enchant. Wait. So is he entering combat or what?
He's about to enter combat.
All right. I will.
This is on
Yeah.
about to.
Enchantment. I do not have it. Enchantment is blank for me, so I'm just gonna assume that I didn't put anything in it yet. So fuck. Got novice abjuration though.
Gonna post this
Hmm.
so the Greg can see that I am
Oh,
acting.
Craig, I have expert evocation. I didn't know that.
Yes.
You
According to my character list. Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, tornado. Never mind. I thought for some reason tornado was conjuration.
Tornado.
Oh yeah, that's right. I used all my money to get evocation to apprentice so I can cast more healing spells. Fuck. I can't do anything for him until he gets hurt.
Anyway, long
I'm
story
right.
How
short,
big is this worm?
You'll be fine.
Like, how big is this worm?
it is huge sized.
Oh, that's very bad.
Next thing you know, you hear some quaking under, like keeps getting closer, Solomon.
So, Greg, I'm just going to here's what I'm gonna do, Greg. I'm just gonna use athletics to shove him. And then I'm gonna like get away from that area before I get munched.
If
He
I
might be
stand,
able to.
Setting up battle map.
if I
Okay,
stand very still, nothing will
I
hurt
tr-
me.
I tried. I tried my best to save you.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm good.
I at least tried. At least.
And how do initiative work? Is it dex still or
Yeah, it's just X.
Mhm.
okay? And because
I
I have quick
have a
reaction, I get
good
an add of
worm?
+2, Gregory. So,
Let's see, do I have a good worm image?
Greg,
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
When I roll for initiative, I'm gonna add an extra +2 just because I have quick reaction. So
Yes,
I'm just letting you know now, so you don't think why does he have a +5?
I know
I'm
you
gonna go
have
get
that.
a drink.
Chris-
Alaskan bullworm.
I think I'm like
no.
over here, maybe around here, most likely.
It's big.
Assume the relative to the worm position, or wherever the worm might be. I don't know.
Hairy. And pink.
Someone really likes SpongeBob.
Damn straight.
Damn straight. No, I got an image. Also good worm image.
Everyone dies. I don't know where the worm is, but I'm in front, kind of.
Being put in.
Okay. Just know I will move my character
Checking initiatives.
relative to the worm. I'll delete this.
Okay, got its initiative.
Higher than ours, that's for sure.
Waiting for initiative for Fernandez,
And
Kane,
me.
Jacob, and Solomon.
17 + 5, 22.
All the 17 so far.
It's my dexterity modifier. It is 4.
Kane, are you here? Oh, he's deafened and muted, so I guess he's.
Oof.
Oh my goodness, he's very dead.
Well, he's hidden.
Jacob is very
so-
dead.
Nah, I'm still
down.
stealth.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You're
Gonna
still
turn
hidden.
this down by that much.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh no, it wasn't Shake Up, it was
No.
Carlos R that was being killed, most likely.
Oh yeah, no, I'm probably gonna get fucked. I rolled a 22 for my initiative though.
I should have this.
I'm gonna
with
put
the
myself
size
right
penalty.
here.
I'm just gonna get put down.
Oh boy, this is gonna be something. So that's a terrifying image.
Great first combat for three of us.
Yeah, it's great. So, you're
I'm
not
excited, guys.
Fernandez.
It is currently burrowed.
Also, Fernandez, you have the wrong token. Greg grabbed the wrong token.
Hey, Greg,
Greg,
drive around token,
I did
right?
have a quick question. Am I able to like hold an action until I see something or
yeah.
until something comes up?
Have it.
Okay, cool.
I grabbed the wrong token. Hold on 1 minute.
Right, I just
Oh,
Where
oh,
is
don't worry.
it?
I put mine already in. So
Okay.
this is gonna be something.
it's just a huge size worm eater.
It's not a big deal. It's fine.
The glacial
Yeah.
worm.
That'll be
It's a
good.
glacial world eater.
Only that means
Really
it melts easy.
I am missing Kane's roll. Which
Sorry
is
about that.
Oh, if you weren't here, I was just gonna get another drink, just so I don't have to fucking have my one thing like bother me. 1 moment
Okay,
before we start.
Oh boy, this is gonna be something.
Remember.
Don't worry. If it's a glacial worm, we just have to hit it with fire until it melts.
Oh, that's true.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna be right back.
I certainly hope this thing has arms and legs, but I doubt it.
I mean, where are they gonna take from you? Your other arm?
Probably. If it takes anything, it'll probably be
Oh
that.
no. It is also a 5.
Oh, hey, you're back, Kane. Welcome.
Yeah.
It's fun trying to explain English to people of other languages.
Other
Yeah.
cultures, yeah.
What was your first experience with English, Solomon?
Kindergarten.
It's true. You were like dual language raised, weren't you?
Well, I was actually raised with Spanish first time when I came to the US. I got taught English, but out of everything you just said, that there have been some inconsistencies, like some cultural weird things that happen. For example, the word yellow
Mhm.
means ice in Spanish, but yellow obviously means yellow, right? The color. When I was in kindergarten, there was this thing where like this like chart, and if you misbehaved, you were put from like the little green smiley face to the yellow face, and then to the sad red face, right?
Mhm.
Now, I told mom like, "Oh man, I got put in yellow today," and then my mom basically heard like I got put on ice, and she got like super worried, and it took like a while for her to understand that I meant like I
The
got in
color.
trouble. Yeah, I
Why didn't you just say it to her in Spanish?
I did tell her in Spanish. Me pusieron en hielo
Yeah, but why didn't you use the word for yellow in Spanish?
because I was 5.
Oh, I guess.
I had
I
I
guess
had
the thought process was stunted there.
yeah, I had just learned what the word for yellow was in English. I barely knew what it was in
Spanish, yeah.
Spanish.
I mean, bro, man, I took like 6 years of Spanish, and I still can like only barely speak it.
Okay.
So when there's an uprising, I'm the first one dead. Or maybe they'll take pity on me because I can say hola.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's just exceptional. Um, I would say the closest thing I've had to that with Spanish was realizing that años and anos are like very close together, but not the same thing.
Yeah. Anos means asshole or
Yeah,
anus,
I know.
and años meaning years. So
Yeah, it's like, and that was the closest. Was like, because I can't roll my R's or like do some things in Spanish. So speaking to my teacher, who was like from Peru, in Spanish, where she's just like, I mean, like you can say the words, but like you just can't pronounce them well. Even though she's like, but you look like a Spaniard though, because I have curly hair.
So just if I got it right, so spell attack is basically my spellcasting modifier plus my level in the skill
Yes.
plus anything else. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, pretty much. At least that's how I'm doing it. It also, also that same number is added to your damage with said spell.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, unlike like D&D or something where it's just the mod, it is also your total modifier.
I'm just gonna hit this thing with a tornado.
Go for it.
I certainly hope I don't hit anyone else. This I'm very ADHD, so like my character sheet that looks like a tax return is a little like mind numbing for me. I have a radial little like menu that I built to help me organize things a little better. So I'm mostly using that, but I'm filling this out so that Gregory can see my stuff a little better. Dun, 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 dun.
Sorry about that. I had to go switch some salt water.
Time.
Swish some salt water. It's okay, Gregory.
Nah, it's just because it's fucking irritating me, and that helps a lot with dealing with it for a while. It's
Yeah, I
fine.
bet. Sounds fucking annoying.
I hate. It's the one reason
Yeah.
I don't wear my retainer often when I'm sleeping. Is it fucking bother? It like half the time it does this. Pretty much.
Have you ever just like tried getting a new retainer?
Yeah, I probably should.
I feel like if it cuts you like at least once a week.
No, it's from me sleeping, and like it probably rubs up against it to a point where it gets caught in between my teeth and that.
How the fuck do you
retainer?
sleep with your face
Like the
pressed
gum.
against the pillow?
Yeah, I do that.
Don't do that. Lay on your back, even.
Yeah, it's always because I lay like with my face on my right side of my face on the fucking pillow, and that's
Jesus.
where the mark is. That's probably why it's fucking there.
Bro, your pillow must like feel like a fucking dish rag by the time you wake up in the morning.
Honestly, my bed feels amazing to sleep in.
I mean, that's good, bro.
It's not even Tempur-Pedic.
Bro, mine's just a mattress attached to a wooden frame. I don't know what the hell it is.
Rip. Mine's one of those like medical beds. They're really good. Anyway, so pretty much, let's see. What has everyone's initiative been done?
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Good. Now we can start. Order. All right, Solomon, it's your turn. You hear a dense rumbling.
Oh, I hear a rumble and it's not in my tummy, and I'm suddenly very, very afraid. So the very first thing I'm gonna go
Also,
ahead and do
did
is.
you decide to place each other?
Oh, I have not placed myself. Let me go ahead and do that.
Positioning. No, I'm saying, have you decided on positioning?
I believe I was behind Frogman, or beside Frogman, which is this one, right?
Yep.
That's
So
Jacob.
that's about where I would be.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I big scared. I really don't want to get hurt, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast shielding.
Okay, you shield yourself.
Okay, and since it's abjuration, at which let me check if I am adept in. Give me a character sheet.
It means you get a +2 if you spend a bit of extra mana on it.
Yeah, I'm checking that I am in fact that based on what this character sheet's telling me. If I can just look at my spell things. Abjuration, yes, I am adept in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and spell that extra 5 to give myself that bonus.
Okay.
And I reduce the spell of my mana cost by 9. So 7 plus 5 is 12, minus 9 is 3, and because I'm an elf, I actually reduce it from 5 to 3.
Yes.
Okay, nice. So I only lose 3 mana out of that, and
And
I
you have
get
+2 to defense and saves pretty much.
Wait, are you elf or
It's
dragon?
high elf.
I'm high elf, yeah.
Hey, look.
He hasn't updated his image yet.
Okay, I was like,
yeah, that's on
not
me.
at all.
It's an elf if you think about it.
The dragon throw is one I was originally going to be a not a shaman, the other one.
He can get a new image later. No biggie.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Okay, but yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Roll a dex save. Also, shake up. Roll a dex save with advantage.
At least I have advantage. 20 plus. Let's see. All right, and it's my modifier plus my saving throw, right? Or is it just my saving throw?
It's your saving throw bonus. Whatever your saving throw modifier is, pretty much.
So for me, it's just an 18 total.
Actually, let's see. Does Shaman get dex saves bonuses? I don't think they do.
They do not. I believe I get intelligence and wisdom.
4.
Yeah, you get wisdom, dex. You get wisdom, dex, and strength. So
I do get dex. Nice.
yeah, so you get like an extra 2.
Oh
Cool.
boy,
So
that
20.
advantage.
All right, so you're fine. Shake up.
That's with advantage.
You get knocked out of the way anyway, but you don't take any damage. Jacob takes damage, gets knocked out of the way. This is a trample, so plus being knocked up in the air. Let's say plus its strength. So it's 6 plus size. Say, Shake, if you take 14 bludgeoning damage and are launched up 5 feet in the air before landing on the near it, pretty much, instead of on it.
Ah,
You did not take any fall damage due to not falling far enough.
14 damage. Jeez.
Okay, that was its move action, because it just activated Trample pretty much by fucking unburrowing. And it screeches with a horrific screech. As it screeches, it's releasing a flurry. It basically starts releasing like a freezing like presence as it's doing that. So, roll Constitution save. Everybody within 30 feet.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
fun.
everyone.
Yes.
Okay, thank God I have a +1 to it. Thank you for the magic item that only does that. 16 +2 because of my magic stuff, so that would be 18. And also my dex save would have been 22. Not 20.
Con saving throw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Haha. Thank you, Shield.
Oh yeah, I ain't got shit for that.
Hmm.
Welcome to the caster life. Wow, that's terrible.
Very terrible.
Greg's system, so therefore I die.
Alright, so you're
Greg.
14 ice damage, and your movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Wonderful.
For like until your next turn.
Well, you know, I'm missing that 2 health I had.
Basically, it's a
earlier
1
now.
round duration, pretty much. So.
Is losing the health 1 round duration?
No, you just took 14 flat out ice damage.
Awesome, amazing, wonderful. All right, I'm gonna start fireballing bitches.
That would be good.
I have to wait till my turn, though. Unfortunately, these bitches will have to take their turns.
Greg, if this is once per turn, I'm assuming it's only in my turn, right? For totems?
You can only throw 1 at a time.
Okay.
So once you throw 1 out, you pretty much have to wait a bit.
Yeah.
For another one.
Like wait a day or something.
Yeah.
I get 2 a day at this level.
No, he gets 2 at a time.
Oh, 2 at a time at this level.
You can throw them once per day, but you basically you can hold a certain amount equal to like a certain, depending on your level, pretty much. So you get like up to 4 at max level.
Pretty much, you have like
yeah, and it's level
around, like, kind of like how I have my puppets.
So you can like over time you can just prep new ones
understand.
as you're going.
And how much health did you lose, MK?
14.
Oh, I lost 14 health.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, hey, bro, this is all your fault. So.
At least
so don't worry about it.
And this thing proceeds to attack.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
It's considering how it was focused on Solomon at the time of this, it's going to be targeting him.
Solomon's tight ass it is then.
At least for this turn.
Come on, you wiggly bitch!
It attacks you for 20
bigger
attack, 25 attack roll.
Oh, 25 attack? Oh yeah, that hits me. I only have a 19 to my armor.
Chomps you for 24.
Owie zowie.
And that's its turn. Griffy, it's your turn. Okay.
What'd I miss?
Pretty much people are getting hit hard.
Oof.
It has a plus 25 to hit.
That's plus 11. 6 from modifier, from attribute, 5 from its CR, and That's pretty much it.
In other words, it hurts.
Mhm.
So don't get hit.
A lot.
It's a very strong creature in terms of strength.
I mean, I think that's the general point of any battle, right? Is to
Well,
not get hit.
most huge creatures usually have very high strength. Or extremely high dex, either one. This creature just has high strength. But yeah. So, what are you doing, Scorpio? Are you trying to, Scorpio? You there?
I think he's
Parent-
muted.
His parents might be there again or something.
Wow, I just realized I was muted all along. That's
Oh,
why.
good job.
I kind of want to give everyone ice resistance, plus I have the HP to survive. I'm going to give 2 party members ice resistance. I think it's the best course of action.
Yeah, I'm at half health.
Okay, yeah. So, Greg, attack of opportunity. I'm trying to save people. That's my ability.
Bonk.
Wow. Of course you had to roll 20. Of course you had to.
36. 36
Yeah.
fucking piercing damage from it biting
Give
you.
me a moment. Let me calculate what I have to calculate. Holy cow, Greg. You
This
had
is-
to roll 20, didn't you? I take 20 damage. Goodness. Yeah, that did hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, it has a mean bite to it.
You don't say.
I mean, look at those chompers.
And just so you know, he rolled pretty badly for that one roll. Could have rolled a
Yeah, he
lot
did.
worse.
It could have been max. Could have been like a total of 32 times 2.
You know, and I was thinking I'd be fine as long as it doesn't crit me, and then it crits me.
I don't know
And
why
now
you
it's like-
still bother with that mentality. It's
I
like
don't know.
every time.
Then
Like,
you're just at that
I'll
point you're
be
just jinxing
fine as long as
yourself.
it doesn't crit me. Crit. Every session, crit. It's like, when will you learn?
I hate the dice roller for that.
Yep. So, like, so this character and this character, they get ice resistance
I think
50%.
I should probably align Kane's character to the fucking tiles. There you go.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, so you get both.
Kane.
So using your
Um,
magic, you have both of them protection from ice.
Yup.
Wait.
I think it was worth it, but crit was very not good.
So what do I get
don't
now?
know.
How
You now
does this
have
work?
protection from ice. You take half. You have 50% resistance to ice now for the duration.
Beautiful.
In case it doesn't ever ice
And
you.
that's my full turn.
You also have advantage
Before-
against being frozen, which is also good.
So that's my full turn, Greg, unfortunately.
Fernandez, it is your turn. Two of your buddies have been chomped pretty badly.
I can see that. What level are we again? 8?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many puppet slots do I have, Greg? Real quickly. I
One
believe it
moment.
was 3.
You have 3. Yes, you have 3 slots available.
So sadly, I already have 2 puppets out, so I can't bring out the big gun.
Can't empower
I'll
one.
Yeah, I can't empower one. Because there's no point empowering these. These are
These are fakes.
decoys, yes. So till one of these goes down, I'm not bringing out the big guns because I can't. So I will bonus action. What the fuck did that?
Oh, that's just for me
Oh,
to calculate. Just calculating something.
okay. I got completely distracted.
Sorry about that.
A mighty chomper enters the ring.
Yes, I will use bonus action, move each puppet, and I will fly upwards full speed. So yeah, I move this one here and this one there, and they will attack each once with surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Because I love
Fernando's
that
favorite
mechanic
strat.
when it's not used against me.
That is Fernando's favorite strategy. I love it.
Sadly, these things are pretty much useless in combat, so
You just hope it does something.
let's see, a 7 and a 20.
20 hits, but not the 7.
Yeah, I do.
Carapace is too thick.
6 damage to it.
3.
Oh, great. It has resistances. Great.
It's a thick carapace on it that is protecting against physical attacks to some degree.
First comment, fighting a giant worm. Can't even use my decoy puppets, go like fist fighting it.
Yeah, I'll show him. Anyway. Okay, you are chilled right now, which is slowing down your movement speed by 10 feet.
Wonderbar.
MK?
Oh man. I was going to fireball, but now it seems like there's a lot of people currently standing next to it. That
Go
might
for
not
it.
be a
Do
good
it.
idea.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it here or
You
there.
won't hurt me, so do it. Just do it.
Just hurt
Worth it.
everyone else.
You won't hurt me, so
Although honestly, this thing's
lose more
so
HP
big,
from-
you could probably hit its head and it wouldn't hit anyone.
I mean that is also true. I'm trying to oh, there it is. I was trying to go to the magic to see. Magic.
I miscalculated the damage a little bit. Is it already resolved, Greg, or can I subtract 2? Because I have
pretty
a
much just
shield.
make it explode above ground. Because like, you can. It doesn't explode on impact. It explodes when you want it to explode.
Just to make sure I got this right, this thing is basically like
It says
Ten-
it explodes on impact.
Oh, it has to hit the target.
Explodes on usually it's on impact, basically means that it pretty much whatever it lands on is going to cause the explosion. So you'd actually have to hit it if you're trying to shoot its fucking head with it.
Okay, never mind then. It's too much for the risk.
Yeah, I'm trying to determine what I can do that's
Just
safe.
do this. Sorry, hit behind my puppet, and do it like this.
Oh, like that. Sacrifice your puppet.
It'll tank a hit or two.
Oh,
It's like
tank. Okay.
50 something health.
All right. Well, I guess I will follow Kamael's advice, and I
Damn,
will
your
fire
puppets
behind.
have more health than me.
I will fire behind his puppet to hit with a fireball to hit the worm. So, I guess the worm needs to make a dex saving throw.
Which it's doing with this.
He fails. So
Let me see if my puppet succeeds. Dexterity, you said?
yeah, dexterity. That's garbage.
It deals
a cool
14
roll.
damage.
What's the DC?
For me, it is my evocation DC is 18.
Okay, so I failed
So-
too.
So he also takes 9 fire damage.
Oh
So
my
it's not
goodness,
weak
this
to fire,
is
that's
scary.
good to know.
This is scary.
It appears to be reacting negatively to the fire.
I know. I feel like a lot of things would react negatively to pain.
It appears to be on fire for a brief moment, but then the snow appears to sizzle it out.
Aw, this lucky little bastard. Well, we can't knight him, I guess. So
I should have killed that bitch ass Snow a while ago.
why is Jacob drawing lines to me?
I want to see if I can reach you with my healing prayer.
I mean, I got potions.
He's the other healer, so
He's got drugs. He's good.
I mean, you can cast a healing prayer on me if you like, but like unless the worm intends to start eating me next round, I don't really need anything. At
Oh
the
no,
moment.
healing prayer is AOE within 25 feet of me, so
Yeah,
Oh,
don't forget
okay.
that also applies to enemies.
it does. I thought it was just. Wait, let me reread it.
It's I believe it's anything within your reach.
I thought it said if they were friendly.
Any friendly creature within range of you.
You can heal
Oh,
yourself and
okay,
yeah.
Then I was wrong. I was wrong.
For healing circle, or what it's called,
Yeah, healing prayer.
healing
And
prayer. I got the
considering this
same
guy is
spell on
trying
me.
to make lunch of us, I would consider him not friendly.
Quite an enemy.
I dare even call him a bit rude.
I can't believe you would say that about him. Do you not know what he's done for the queen?
He has sinken his teeth into one of our members.
Into 2 of our members, actually.
Two of them,
Two of
actually.
our members.
They're
Yeah,
and
very shrewd
trampled me.
members.
Yeah, he's double dipped with the chomping.
He double dips. See, he's a scoundrel of the highest magnitude.
Imagine if like the biggest form of treason was literally double dipping like in a fucking sauce bin.
I mean, it's still horrible now. Even more so now that there's disease spreading about.
Yeah, I'd probably.
The forbidden dip.
No, the forbidden dip is accidentally coughing on your chip before you go in for a second dip.
No, it's
That's a guaranteed way to get you executed at any party.
fun for the whole family.
Execution. I would say execution is fun for the whole family.
Quick question. So if I use my, if I just use slow movement and to just move like half the distance, that's where he won't trigger the attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah, as long as it's half movement, yeah,
Cool.
it won't trigger. But a single step beyond that, and he will eat you. Commit violent snacking upon thine ass.
Hmm.
So you're done your turn, MK?
Yes.
Okay. Kane, it's your turn. It is cold out, but you're protected by the fucking frost magic on you.
It's
Alright.
cold out, but you're protected by the sensation of not dying.
Through ice magic, you were protected.
I guess I could just throw a fireball on the thing.
It's not a bad idea.
I mean,
It's anything
it
fire.
costs you nothing.
Well, he's figuring out. So go ahead.
So just saying,
I'm
every
just gonna
time I
shoot-
get done editing my sheet and roll 20, it glitches out.
No, like it keeps doing that to me too. I did want to ask a quick question. Does this thing have eyes or anything of the sort?
No, it's blind using blind sense to detect where
Yeah,
he
no arms or anything like that either.
doesn't have any arms. It's a fucking worm.
Has teeth. Has gums. You can
Got it,
attack
yeah.
that.
Got a bunch of pearly
Looks like it.
whites.
Can
It-
break the
it doesn't-
teeth.
It's not like a graboid where it has like little tiny like appendages to crawl with.
This is a huge worm that digs by eating the ground as it fucking goes.
Got
If
it. Got it.
If you're using cold attack, you can attack the teeth. It's within the rules. You can do it if you want.
It doesn't show me where the teeth were. Is that just for like face?
That would be other.
Other.
Yeah, it's other. You can attack anything, literally.
Everything's a target when you think about it.
Now, how affected it is, that's up to the DM.
Yes, you might not do much
Considering
damage.
that teeth that literally penetrate the ground with ease, probably not the
that's true.
toughest spot to hit.
Maybe the gums you can attack.
Maybe.
Do you have gingivitis? We're gonna
Quick, throw sugar in his mouth.
He'll be regretting that dentist visit.
Yeah, it's gonna kill him in 10 to 12 years.
Just like child support.
A week from now, it's gonna give him a real toothache.
You'll be real unhappy after
But we're
that.
dead. We're inside its. We're part of its fat.
It's
You're
gonna be
just
like
gonna try to
that.
fester and give it cavities.
Yeah. Just climb into his mouth and just start hitting the teeth with a pickaxe. Easiest way to do it.
MK, that is one step away from war.
I mean, it's only more if you let them swallow you.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyway,
going to punch
So-
their teeth out, it's different.
you're firebolting. You did 10 fire damage plus 5 because it's vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So
15.
that would be 15 fire damage.
Yes,
Does
It
he
is-
not like it?
it does not like it at all. It is angry. It looks like it's
I'm
getting
going to
ready.
shoot it.
It looks like it's starting to contort in a way where it's in a strange fashion now.
I'm
Jacob,
going
it
to
is
fire
your
another
turn.
fireball.
All right.
After
Does
the
anybody
damage.
need any
After the
healing?
damage, of course. Yeah, let's see.
Heal the guy at half health.
18,
There's one guy half health. I'm okay
27.
mostly for now.
Don't worry, Kane. I'm calculating it in. It's in with it.
Yeah.
You?
Like you
I'm
can
in
just-
my mute.
No, you're not mute.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh,
Just
shake
making
up.
sure.
All right. Let's see.
Damage it.
That's
Helped.
not the right spell. Not the right spell.
Oh, so that's a crit, wasn't it?
Yeah, I calculated the damage it dealt.
Which is
27 it did.
okay.
He's
All right,
apparently got
I
one firebolt left in his freebies.
And that'll be my turn.
This frogman do.
I'm going to cast Healing Prayer because I'm also kind of weak. Considering I lost nearly a quarter of my health with that
Almost
first
did.
attack.
Join the party, homie.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Prayer. 2d8.
Half health. Half health guy needs it.
Area
Is he
that
within 25 feet of me?
Oh, I see.
yes he is.
I'm going to highlight the pain. This is where the pain is.
2d8
And
plus.
here's pain here too. Actually, everyone's in pain, but mostly the middle two.
Kane's not in
What?
pain. He's the only one who hasn't been hit yet, along with Fernandez and
My
What I highlighted is
my evocation is Apprentice, so +2.
what's your modifier for
Spellcasting.
it's your wisdom.
6.
Hey, wisdom buddies.
So would that be a +8 then?
Yes.
Okay. All right, everybody within 25 feet of me gets 24 health.
That is friendly.
you're
And
fine.
not
That is friendly.
Hey, I'm back to where I started this fight at.
Same here.
My
I
puppet
am
also
healed
healed.
fully.
no, they're technically make constructs.
It doesn't apply
So we're
conflict.
floating HP.
Bad.
So I forgot to subtract my mana. So I'll do that. Here we go. I don't have much mana left. That's unfortunate.
Jacob has undid all the damage that was basically dealt almost. Pretty good.
Wow, Jacob, that's really cool. I wish I got some of that healing.
Unfortunately, that
Yeah, I
message
know.
reach is just out of reach.
Yeah, I know.
It's really cool. Yeah, it's if only you needed my healing too.
Yeah. Hey, stop being a bitch.
You first.
Whatever, kill the worm.
Anyway,
I'll be in the
Solomon,
back
it's your
throwing
turn.
fireballs.
Delete.
Okie dokie. So, just so I got it right, this is tungsten right here, right? Frogman
No.
over here?
Nope, I'm the fish.
That is tungsten.
Sorry.
That
this
is
was
Fish,
Jacob.
the fat fish.
That is
Who's this one?
Abaddon.
Abaddon?
Let's shake up, yeah.
Yes.
Abaddon.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Oh, Mr. Abaddon, I sincerely wish you to move. This might hurt a little. And I'm gonna go ahead and take half my movement for my movement action as I move 5 feet back. Who looks the most hurt out of everyone? Who's hurting? Who's out?
I am full
Okay,
HP.
so what are you trying to do exactly?
Don't. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Who's weakest?
Don't worry about it, he says.
Who's at the lowest health right now?
I don't know.
Don't
when
worry about it, he says.
I think I think Leosin is low HP a little bit. Like he's the
I'm
only one
missing
hurt.
HP. I'm
like
not
almost
blue.
everyone's full health, pretty much.
And then this is
Yeah.
Leosin, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm Leosin.
You only took like
Okay,
50
so
health.
So I just want to go ahead and read this just to be sure, Gregory. But for my totem summoning, it doesn't say it needs an action or anything of the sort. I can basically just point a finger and pop it up. Once a day, you can summon a single totem to provide supportive assistance to your allies. The totem is capable of hovering and following you wherever you go.
Yes,
And
you can
like I
throw
said,
a
it's not
totem
just,
down.
but
Just-
only one at a time.
Yeah,
So I go ahead, and it doesn't say how far I can summon it, so I'm just going to summon it next to me, although I know it can be within 30 feet of me, so I'm going to go ahead and plop it in right here, which I will mark with a brush, if this thing lets me. Please? Please.
Oh wait, what happened? Oh, Mark, where are you putting it? Sure, ping again.
Right there.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh, perfect.
Just gonna
what type
draw
of
it.
totem is it?
Okay, nice. Okay, so that totem, if I can move this,
What is it going to be your totem?
my healing totem, and I'm going to go ahead and heal Leosin for 2 hit points.
Amazing.
Okay, and I'm going to set up your totem stats now. 6 times 2 your level, so 8. 16 plus 6,
I am now
22.
at 28 hit points.
22, a defensive 9.
Like
I'm
how you
back.
don't have much HP at all.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Physics and
It's
abilities.
like it one shot
Shaman
you
8,
potentially.
totems.
I mean, probably.
Healing totem. It also
If I took what
has
you got, I'd be down.
a defense of 9 and only a movement of 30.
Yes.
And at our current level, it only heals 2 per turn. But I can heal anyone for 2 hit points as long as they're 40 feet of me. And then I'm going to go ahead and start chanting as I raise my only arm. As I'm going to use one of my abilities.
Oh, nada.
Well, yes, but specifically, I'm going to use my casting style. I'm gonna have Spellweaver, so I'm going to take this turn and the next turn to go ahead and cast a tornado spell. So dope. That's it. That's the end of my turn.
So where are you casting Tornado spell?
I'm casting tornado on this thing.
Yes, but where?
So it's a 10-foot radius.
Oh. Yeah, then you're still gonna hit people then. Wait,
Yeah, which is-
radius? Or
10-foot radius.
Ooh, radius. Oof.
oh, radius. So yeah.
Why not?
So if you
you're
cast
doing
it on
it
the
this way?
center, you would hit everyone pretty much.
Which is you guys have this entire turn to try to back up a little bit from it.
You can also do a little bit of a corner like this, and you just hits like one puppet.
I sure can. So I'll.
It's going
it
in.
here?
It's going right.
Actually,
right in this direction. If he does
kind
this,
of do this. I might be okay.
Yeah, it moves in a straight line, by the way. So I don't. Yeah, it's Greg's saying that I can't really move it.
it's
That's
going
just
where it
straight
wants to
line.
go after it.
Yeah.
Also instantaneous the moment you do it. So this is like it's going fucking fast.
Yeah. So just to read what it says. Casting the spell unleashes a torrential gust of wind that is the size of a 10-foot spear that travels in a line until it reaches its maximum range or hits a solid surface while lacerating all creatures that are in its path. If a creature within this area of effect of the spell
I'll have to make a dex save, otherwise they
Yeah,
take damage for fucking it up or not doing it.
Yep,
And they're all
and
moved
if they're
until
medium
they're
or
at the end.
smaller, they get yeeted.
I would recommend doing it in this way, like slightly upwards, so it hits just me and the puppet and the worm.
I asked Greg, and basically it starts in a location that I choose within 60 feet, and then it just fucking goes in a direction.
It just goes until it hits your range limit, your normal range limit from that perspective.
So if you
you could just throw it like right like here and just have it like fucking keep going until it hits 60 feet from his relative position that he casted it from. Yeah.
My little thing is being weird. Hold up. So what do you say, Greg? That I can start it from.
So theoretically, suppose you did it like here, and you could basically have it like do this or some shit.
Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and do that.
Hit you 10 feet. So basically, I say this would be the spot. So you're not hitting yourself with your own fucking thing.
No, that's fine. I'll
Anyway,
start it.
It'll still hit the worm.
Yeah,
Jacob will have to
leave it
figure
like
something
this.
out, but he'll be fine.
I did yell for him to get out of the way.
Yeah, he still has to
Like,
use a
want him to
dex save
advance
though,
him.
because the moment it's not his turn yet.
I'm using the one that takes 2 turns for me to cast at half the cost. It's the first thing I mentioned.
So you're priming it, all right.
Yep, Spellweaver. So this turn and next turn.
Okay. Glacial Worm's turn. It starts. You know how I said it was contorting?
Yes.
It starts to spin.
Spin a wind, baby.
while using its fucking like long body to whirlwind, at the cost of 2 actions.
Well, I'm gonna raise my shield, obviously.
It is hitting everybody within its reach range, which is 15 because it's huge sized.
Hey.
Which is 10, like plus 10. So like, yeah. From perspective here.
Hey, it looks like it misses me.
Yep.
Does it hit Leosin?
It doesn't hit Leosin. Actually, no. Wait. Hold on. No.
Are you measuring this?
It's from his like attack range. He's whirlwinding.
So it does hit Leosin?
It would hit everybody here. Besides
It's
like
not good.
Solomon. Besides Solomon, because he's
I got
just
the fuck out of there.
just out of range.
Also doesn't hit me because I'm flying up.
Yeah. You can't hit Fernandez, sadly.
Is Leosin flying?
Nope.
Oof.
He's
So
going
there's
a-
whoosh, and he's trying to hit everyone for 20.
So as this thing starts spinning, do they see like a
would've
bunch of
moved.
gusts of wind starting up here?
Yeah, there's like a tornado starting to form.
I mean,
Pretty
that
much.
does hit.
Also hits me, but I can reduce the effects. I'm worried about Leosin mostly.
Nathan should probably fly too.
So it hits everybody.
Yes.
It's everyone except this person.
I am at 0.
Oh
Ju-
boy.
It slams everybody for 28 bludgeoning damage with its body, and then it starts going deep into its hole.
Let me just calculate some things before I panic because someone went
If
down.
it's moving, is it moving a half move in, or are people
It's
getting
going.
attacks of opportunity?
It's fallen on. It's falling into. It's burrowing.
So 28 damage, okay.
And the Birdman is down, which is which is. Is this your first time being down now?
No.
No.
Okay.
Remember, I got the shit kicked out of me by the assassins.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Also, Tungsten is
Yeah.
panicked. Tungsten needs someone to heal. He's panicking. He's asking.
There's a healing. If he's at 0 health, he'll get up in Solomon's turn.
He has.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. He's asking Solomon to heal. Basically, he's
Yeah, I can't this turn. It's only my turn, unfortunately.
Meanwhile,
You only got hit for 28. How are you down again? I mean, how
Because
are you
I
down?
was
he didn't heal. He didn't get healed. Remember?
Wait,
was just
what
outside
about
the
the
ring.
healing? Did he get the healing totem?
He got
health?
2 points.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
have
all
it?
it does.
The 2 hit points put me at exactly 28.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll
Well,
be
you're
at
unconscious,
2
no death
when it's
saves.
your turn.
It was just an act of God, basically.
He
At
doesn't
least
need
you're
to roll
not
death
negative.
save.
Sure, at least I am not negative until this worm comes up from below me and eats me.
Now a giant hole here.
Ah, yes, the butthole.
The whole. Of
And it's now
the pool.
Scorpio's turn.
Well, no. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll some things. I'll not roll. So that's my mana. And so Leosin gets ice resistance. And I have guardian shields.
Okay.
Coolio. I get ice resistance.
Well, somewhat protect him against another icy screech if that happens.
I'll thank you for that when I'm awake.
What's the range of the icy screech?
30 feet. It's a fucking screech attack. So most screech attacks are usually 30 feet.
Yeah.
Or around the creature, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
I am fortifying.
Getting
And
ready for the
supporting.
getting ready for the next attack from this fucking monster. Okay, Fernandez, it's your turn.
I've got potions on my.
Everybody has
unconscious
just
body
been
if anyone
smacked
needs them.
pretty fucking hard. It's like one person.
And Leosin got knocked out.
Yeah, I can see that.
Greg, I sent you a
gonna
message.
use an action to summon Pyrus. I will hold him. Or can they? Nah, they can't. Yeah, so I summon Pyrus. He will be right next to me. I'm flying slightly more upper again. And I will hold action to. I hold my bonus action to control Pyrus when the thing comes up to fire firebolts.
We Solomon, you don't. It's not the direction for it hasn't been decided yet. Just the location
Yeah,
where you're putting it.
That's fine by me.
So what is it, Fernandez?
Hold action and fly summon Pyrus. Next turn.
Okay. MK, is your turn. You're pretty badly. You're pretty much on the ground, unconscious. Roll a death
Well,
save.
then you know what? My
Oh
turn.
no, he's
can-
unconscious. He's not like dying. He's not dying. He's 0 HP. It's exact.
Yeah, but he still needs to make death saves because he's down.
It's just
Even at
1
0
d20,
HP?
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It is D20. Even at 20, Greg?
9.
But even at 0 HP, Greg?
Well,
Let's see.
Someone will get to you eventually. Maybe the totem will heal you back
I
up.
mean, yeah, this isn't 5e burb.
I see. I misremembered.
Kane, it is your turn.
Oh boy, what can I do?
Someone has assaulted someone's room, I guess. Solomon, are you being
What?
attacked in your room?
No, we're perfectly fine.
Oh no, Jacob. It sounded like it was coming from Jacob's, apparently.
My nephews are over.
Rip.
Hold on, what can I do?
Punch him in the
in this
face.
situation?
They're like, 2 of them are like 12 years old. The other's like 8. Others 5.
Did I
Which
say-
one?
I just said punch them. So I don't know. Pick your least favorite.
Give your least favorite one a Charlie horse.
Yeah, looks like the 5-year-old's getting an early visit from the Tooth Fairy.
I mean, hey, bro, that'll just help his bank account.
In the end, you're actually helping him get more money.
I guess.
Stonks.
I kind of want to get Leos into a safer place. So, what can I do?
Is any place safe in this area?
It is cold. It is
No.
covered in snow. There are holes everywhere. Not exactly the safest thing.
It's just a frat party with
Let's
extra
see.
steps.
I see something. He needs to be in range of. Is this in range of healing word or whatever?
I think
The
it's like
healing, the
5.
healing chant. No.
That's really not good.
It's not an issue because like he can move. He's not frozen in place. You know.
I'm sorry, I'm being dumb.
Conscious still.
I was being dumb. Sorry, you're right. Wasn't thinking.
Then, the fuck
Wasn't
can I
thinking it
do?
happens.
I'm just thinking right now.
I think
could
moving him
cast
slightly might
Sparkle.
be good. Just very slightly.
Well, you don't know where it is, so you have. Sorry, you don't know where it is, so you have to hold action for that. If you want to do that.
I'll hold action.
It's a question of who is it going to target, because of it could be whoever hurt
I
it the
think-
most. Could be.
I think it might be Leosin most likely, which is why I want him to be moved or something.
Long story short, it probably contorted and did that because it didn't like what it was dealing with at the time.
I mean, then obviously its best suggestion would be to leave.
Unfortunately, this creature does not know fear. It just knows anger.
I mean, you say that, but it retreated.
No, it's
Right,
Burrow.
retreated?
It's just taking the high. It's taking the high ground.
So you mean the lower ground?
Pretty much.
Oh, back to the totem.
It's over. I have the high ground.
It proceeds to
Greg
dig
gets it.
underground.
It's over. I have the lowland.
It's over, Anakin. I have the glory hole.
You have what? He just starts like fucking like riffing on his mom or some shit. Like
Starts ripping on his dress. Anakin, you don't have the drip. That's why they wouldn't let you become a master.
every Jedi Master has the drip.
Anakin,
You gotta get with the times, Anakin.
you'll never have bitches on your dick.
With that yee ass dress.
Stupid.
I love it. Anyway. So, Kane, what are you gonna... You're just gonna hold action?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold action.
Okay. Jacob, you have been smacked fucking hard.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
I've got a very small amount of health left. I got 17 health
And there's
left.
a massive hole in front of you.
Yeah. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna move my character over here. And then, let me see. Yeah, that'll be good.
Move across the hole.
Yeah. Or beside it,
I'm-
rather.
I mean,
Later.
nothing. There's no risk of being attacked, at least not at the moment.
Alright, so everybody's still pretty fucked up, especially myself, huh? So might as well do another healing
Okay.
circle or healing
I'm
prayer.
okay. I'm okay. Leosin needs healing the most, and whoever else.
Look on the bright side. Having healers on your team just means that you can handle higher damage creatures like these.
Dude.
Hey, don't use that as an excuse to keep using them.
Oh no, this was a special case.
Is it?
Yes.
What's the special case? Another
There was
one?
I rolled a while back. I did set up a infestation in one part of the mountain, and this was it. This is what was infesting it.
God damn it.
I hope you accidentally fall face first into the ground with a toothpick underneath your toenail.
All right, everybody gets 17 health.
I don't think that would cause a toothpick to do anything, because that's face first.
I mean, depends on how hard your foot hits the ground.
Also, Leosin, you're alive.
I am alive.
Right now.
Wow. How many hit points?
17.
17 hit points.
Yeah.
I am alive.
This man is back in action.
Leosin is alive.
I'm back at 34 health. However, I only
I'm
have.
ready to die as soon as he pops up
37.
again.
I can only do that once more, by the way.
Make it count.
Pretty much.
So, good sporting. So,
Or I can do minor heal spells.
What's
that
a good
cost 10.
sport?
Solomon, you're currently on the second action of your spellcasting. Do you decide to hold it and try to?
Yeah, I'm
prolong it?
gonna keep on holding it. I'm also gonna go ahead and tell the totem to heal Leosin for another 2 hit points.
Oh, thank you, honey.
There are 19 total.
19 total, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my regular movement in order to move my
Gonna
character
advise-
because I want to spread the fuck out.
I'm going to advise everyone to move away
Yeah.
if they can. Just saying.
Spread out! If it hits us again like that, we're gonna go down! And I'm gonna go ahead and start
Because-
moving.
Says
full
Solomon
30.
as his turn comes right before the glacial.
10, 15,
That goes for people. That goes for people who are using held actions. You may want to move away a little bit.
Absolutely.
bit.
And then I'll move the totem over here because it's still within 30 feet of me. And I'm also going to go ahead and first point,
Maybe
like,
here
I'm holding,
might better.
I'm holding
maybe.
like a gust of wind on this little square on this area. But I'm going to go ahead and just point to right next to me as I summon a mana totem.
You have it once per day, remember?
Once per day, as in tomorrow, you can summon another one.
Boo. All right, fair enough.
I'm
He was
gonna be
better.
bored.
Anyway, let's continue. So you're moving your. You can move your totem, by the way.
I did. I moved it a little bit.
But do
so,
you want to move it slightly away from Leosin a little more, or no? Is it out of range?
No, like I can move it more. I can move it like within 30 feet of me, but I'm still gonna leave it like in that area. I already healed Lucen for like the 2 hit points it can. But it says you can only have one totem active at a time. The amount of totems I can activate are 2. So when this one gets destroyed, I can pull another one up.
It's the case of you can have a certain X amount of them active at a time, but you can only summon once per day. But they don't
okay,
go. They don't go away though until you destroy
so
them.
tomorrow I could bring another one out, and I'll have 2 out total.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. See, that's where I got a little confused.
You got to build it. You can build it up pretty much.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have done it yesterday, but that's on me for misunderstanding.
It's okay. You learn. So, let's see what else is left here.
I mean, you
start-
learn,
You hold
or
your
you die.
action. Glacial worm is now doing things in an unknown fashion.
Oh no.
He's in his glory hole, making more glory.
Burrows. And flops up.
Your rolls a dex save.
Hey, surprise!
Oh, thank goodness it's not Leosin.
It is targeting the person that angered him the most with his fire. That angered it the most with the fire bolts, pretty much.
Is it my AC or is that dex save or what is it?
Dex save first. I'm
Okay.
trying to get out of the way of its fucking bursting that it's doing because it's attempting a trample pretty much.
Okay, it's dex. Hold on, let me double check my.
Yeah, it's
saves
basically
for a
attempting to
moment.
trample you by bursting out in such a way.
I have
As it's coming
a
out,
+6.
I will use my bonus action, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good dex save. I don't need it. It's fine.
I think that's a hit.
What spell are you using?
Fire bolts. It's the only spell fires can cast.
Okay. I'm just doing the. That's the burst. That's the damage of it coming out. So roll your damage for your
I
firebolt.
take no damage.
Okay. Well, you're pushed to the side.
Let me
Okay.
just see if it's ignited or if that's even a thing it can
Waiting for
happen.
Kane to roll his. It can't be ignited due to snow.
I'm still rolling it for comedy's sake.
Due to the weather
I
patterns,
do.
igniting is very difficult at the moment.
So I deal 26 damage.
Not double
No,
damage.
it's not?
It's 150% damage.
Oh, it does. It's weak to fire?
It's weak to fire and it takes 150%.
Nice.
It's a
So
double.
how
So
much?
double. So yeah.
So
Double 26 times
No,
1.
that it's crit, so it
Yeah.
actually is more.
I subtract that amount.
So it's 26,
19. Missing
half of
about
29.
number 19.
39? It's 39 damage.
Got it.
then.
I got it in. It's good. Anyway, it's still alive. It is
Oh, healthy as look.
looks badly injured. It's burned all over the place.
Okay, our things are working. It's
Still waiting
working.
for Kane to do his deck save.
Also, Gregory, when I hold an action, does it
You
pop
can
up?
do you choose to activate it now?
No, because there's several people in the way.
You succeed,
So-
Kane, and don't get launched off. You get launched down here without taking any damage.
Hey, look at you, Kane.
Yay!
Now he's gonna kill us all.
Yay!
That was only its move action.
Really?
yeah.
Well, yeah, it
As
has as a huge size creature, it has trample. That's
As it pops up, can I please yell? I'd kindly ask you all to leave or get out of the way, please.
Okay, so I'm gonna listen to
Okay.
that.
and it's going for a chomp on Kane this time.
Oh no.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oh
That
no.
hits.
I
It
can't
hits,
say it
seriously.
does hit.
An 18. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to die.
Chomp for 20 piercing damage.
I can't do anything.
And then it uses its last standard action to screech. One last time.
Okay.
Let's
Let me
see.
see what my things are. Okay.
Alright. Fernandez
Did
is
I-
not affected by it. And Solomon's not affected by it due to range limitations.
Only I get it. Pretty much, I think.
No, everybody
Oh.
still gets.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's just
Fernandez,
fucking.
can you
It's just
ping
some
which
of you
one
have
you are?
frost resist.
which other crows you are? Which other bird people you are?
Oh, me? Don't worry, I'm flying. I'm what?
Yeah,
I'm like
Tornadoes are tall,
how tall?
very tall.
How tall?
I'll
Not
check
like
for you
it's
right
not
now.
it's not an actual tornado.
After
It's
20
like-
damage,
it's like-
what do
Cool.
you
It's
got?
20. It's a 20 feet, 10-foot sphere, so just 10 feet up. As long as you're above that, you're good.
Yeah, I'm way above that.
Dope.
What do you
Alright,
got? What do you got,
okay.
Kane?
I was at 40. Then I took the 20, and then another 20. So I'm at 0.
So you're down at the moment.
Yeah,
Yes.
now run bites dust.
All right.
After the 20 or after the screech?
After the 20.
Oof.
Oh, and I fail. Screech. So
Fortunately, your protection from ice is preventing you from being slowed.
cool. Yeah. What else does it give me?
Gregory.
Doing 5 halved, so it's 2 ice damage to anyone who has ice resistance. So, yeah. Leosin only takes 2 ice damage. Jacob
I take
and
more damage
Tungsten
because
take 5
con.
ice damage, but you wouldn't take any because you succeed your con save. So,
Mhm.
also, Jacob, did you roll your con save, or did you just choose not to?
Shake up. This is important.
This is
You mean
something
is
you
that-
have to do if you don't want. If you
The
don't
What
answer
want,
is
about
probably
death save?
yes.
Or
Answer is probably
I
yes.
think
You
his
wanna-
nephews are bothering him.
Hey, Jacob.
Yeah, sorry, I missed that. My bad. There's my con save.
You
Yeah,
barely
at least
succeed.
you're actually not dead yet, Kane, because you've only taken 5 damage.
Oh, yay!
So there is a chance of healing you and getting you back up.
He's currently well. You take 2. He has protection from ice on him. Remember?
Oh, he does at the moment? Oh, okay. Oh, so that's what that blue dot is.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You only took 2, so you're actually okay for now. We just need to heal you.
Yeah, desperately.
Hey, Greg.
Yes.
As its turn is ending, if I shoot it at this angle, which the little green thing is, and the 10-foot sphere would only hit it, would I be able to launch that? Since the bird people are way above that.
Only
Constructs aren't.
I am. The puppets you can hit. Don't worry.
Yeah, as long as I don't hit you, because I saw on the map that I could have hit you guys.
You will hit
but
Shake-Up.
And you reminded me.
You will technically
It
hit
will hit
Shake-Up.
Jacob.
Yes.
What if I angle it this way? I meant this way.
Yep. It touches.
Boo. Okay.
Can't believe they're touching tips.
Yeah, and I think the issue.
The issue is you placed it already.
Yeah,
Just-
I have to hold until they move. I'll release it the moment they're out of range. But yeah.
Also, let's see.
That's problematic because we need to revive Kane.
I can still heal, yeah, but I need to release this.
Let's see. The problem is if you did this way, it would like stop the moment you reach like this tile here. Pretty much. You need some.
Is there a way to just is there a way to just cancel the spell?
You've already paid the cost and finished the casting. Now you have to release it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's too late to cancel it now. It's
Yep, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna yell out, "If please move, Mr.
Oh,
Frogman."
hold on? Did I use my move action? Oh no, wait, I'm still my turn afterward, so I have yet to move.
yeah,
I'm
but
gonna move.
currently Shake-Up is doing something during the worm's turn. Problem is.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be fine. I will be fine. I'm pretty resilient.
I'm just vibing.
Until
Waiting for my turn.
Until a tornado hits him.
Yeah, praying
Yeah, no
that I
tornado.
don't
I'm
get
getting the
fucking
hang
It's
murked.
you just got a dex save out of it.
My dex
I
is
jumped.
high.
I jumped off a cliff. I'll be fine.
You might actually get out of it with like barely any damage.
Hey, bro, it's not a great game if you don't die to a random encounter.
It's fun fact, it doesn't do half damage if you fail if you succeed it, so it's either hit or no, pretty much. Hit or not, pretty much. So yeah.
Hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh?
So you fire it.
Say that slowly and more sensually.
So you fire it.
Are you firing?
I need to move anyway, so this is
Unresist.
convenient if I get moved.
Tornado? You want to get hit by a tornado?
You can dodge it.
Oh wait, never
You
mind.
might actually be able to dodge it.
I mean, yeah, but not the people around me. That'd be bad. Whichever is safer.
He's currently.
To make
I
this
mean,
is Jacob, right?
it's time for him to decide the trajectory of it.
Yeah, this man is Jacob right here.
Yes, he has good
Then
dex
I'm
though.
thinking. All right, gotta go. What is Jacob? What's his race?
The frogman.
Amphib.
He's an
All right,
amphib.
all right. I'm sorry, Mr. Fuck, I always forget his name. I don't see my notes.
Abaddon.
Abaddon, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna release a tornado just to hit both of them. So DC 14 deck save.
All right.
All right, get ready to roll.
Shake up over here. It's just like, oh, I wish I could
Oh,
hop.
the worm fails.
Of course. Oh, never
Now
mind.
let's see if Shake-Up fails.
Ah!
It's both equally fail. Amazing.
You and me in this together, worm.
Well, the worm's not gonna.
Well,
the worm's
actually,
not gonna
the
be
worm
pushed.
is- yeah, it's if it's larger than medium, it doesn't get pushed. You're the only one who's gonna get pushed.
Shake up flies across the
Semi-convenient.
It flies across the area. I guess
Yeah,
they're not
right?
together worm.
No, that's not
Okay.
the location.
Semi-convenient.
That's not-
Okay.
How
5
far do I get pushed?
plus 8, 60 feet.
He's
to
firing
the
it
end of
this
the-
way, so it's gonna probably stop here due to a range limit at the time that he was casting. So probably he was like here, I guess, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So If it's going from here, then stop here.
60 feet away.
Through the glory of math, I also calculated they would be roughly the same distance.
How much damage do I take?
5d12 plus 8, and let's go ahead and roll that beautiful big number.
You do
Wait,
not miss.
Wow.
It's an expert spell.
Wow.
Yeah, 64 plus
Full
8
damage.
for
5d20.
a
Did you just kill the frog?
5d20. Sorry, no, that's 5d20. I went one too deep.
Solomon, did you just kill the frog?
No, that's a 5d20.
He can re-roll it. He can re-roll it. Holy cow, though.
12 is what I
I
meant.
thought that was
Sorry.
real.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oof,
that
okay.
would have been fucking horrific.
45 plus 8
That's
for a
that's
total
pretty
of
good.
Not that much
Plus 8,
better.
that's
but it's-
53 total.
53 total, yeah, as the fucking
So
worm
how many
just hits-
people put bets on
And-
The worm has taken a
Jacob
severe
dying
amount of
first?
damage and it's barely alive now.
Yeah, that cost 12 mana. That's not great.
So 53 damage, you said.
Yes.
One of our big damage.
You're definitely
dealers.
down. You're definitely
Are
fucking
you
down.
dead?
Yeah, I am.
But
But are you
how
dead?
far in the negative are you?
Negative 19.
You're good. You're
You're
still
not
good.
dead. You're still fine.
You're good.
So how much
You're
left of healing to bring him back up, by the way?
No, you need 20 hit points worth of healing.
I
Yeah,
need
no,
10
no,
points
we
for
don't
healing.
play the. There's no
I like how
zero.
both our
rule.
healers are like down. for
No,
the
I'm
count.
alive.
I'm also
I said
alive. I can
down.
heal.
Anyway, Scorpio, it's your turn. The worm has been badly lacerated by powerful winds, as is the frog in the corner.
The frog just flew like 60 feet.
There's just a pile of red near the frog
My
now.
God, he's fucking
I
dead.
warned you! I'm so sorry! I tried to warn you!
Okay, so.
The
So I'm
dangers
just
of
gonna
wind magic.
I'm gonna tell Leosin that maybe he wants to fly out of 15 feet range. He just probably wants to fly away a little bit out of range.
Honestly, you could settle this here and now, probably.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
here with
Well, movement is free. Movement is free.
I know. I'm just saying.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
going to
I'm back.
welcome back.
You have missed a frogman getting deleted.
Also, let's see.
Frogger has seen
Yeah.
better days.
Dude,
I'm gonna do
you
this.
missed just crossing the street.
I has to roll something.
Just to make the worm cringe.
Does he cringe?
No.
Do you
Barely
kill-
not. Oh well.
Can you kill a worm with cringe?
And then with my other action, I'm gonna enter defensive stance. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I don't have much I can do besides fortify.
Fernandez, it is your turn, and there's a
Man.
badly bleeding frogman in the corner.
Yeah, I'm not a healer. I don't know what you would expect me to say about that.
No.
I'm just letting you know that it's there.
What do you cringe?
He has like
Healing?
lacerations all over him and shit. He's just fucking on the
Healing's
ground
for losers.
unconscious.
Something out of the ordinary here.
Whatever, definitely that tornado was a bit too powerful for his liking, I guess.
You think?
Or
do you think
main
that?
damage dealer. Dead.
I think I'm just gonna firebolt the worm. Hopefully, finishing this.
May.
So I will use a bonus action to do that.
I mean, you basically have like 4 chances to do this and get rid of it. Because there's like 4 people active that can, before the fucking worm next turn.
Okay, let's see if I hit. Nice.
Did I just hear Barbara singing?
No.
How do you like her
no.
new voice, by the way?
I re-downloaded it like yesterday.
Yeah,
Sadly, I have like most of my friends are on a different server, so
yeah. They
And it is
changed
down.
they changed Barbara's VA recently.
Okay. Is dead.
She sounds like she's a fucking like Xanax junkie.
Also, I'm just gonna
The worm is
Tell
finally down.
Jason.
With one more severe burn on it, it basically falls down on the ground limp.
And I'm
That's
just
a
gonna
power
tell
stack.
Leosin to heal the crap out of this guy quickly before it's too late.
Well, first I'm gonna go. Oh, we're out of combat now, right?
Yeah, we are.
Thank God.
All right.
There's
well,
just
first
there's red snow all over the fucking frogs
Yeah.
right now.
I'm going to drop a gonna drop some healing here on my boy, on my man, on my snake.
Your home sliced bread
Thanks.
slice.
So I'm gonna try and do that first. So
The man, the myth, the legend.
the man,
Papa
the myth,
The
John's.
snake,
frog.
the Papa Guinea. One more. Are you serious? Fuck it. I just dump a potion in his mouth.
Just after
I
being sick
physically-
of the situation, just dumps a potion.
Yeah, I physically tried with the med kit, and instead I dump a potion in his mouth, so he gets 8. He just gets 8 hit points.
He's still in a pretty bad state, but he's a little
Yeah,
better.
but he's awake now, and that's all I.
He's
all-
still
that's all I
negative.
worry about.
He's still fucking negative. He has
Nah,
Sorry,
mate, I'm still
I
fucked.
missed.
What, the snake? He's not
Oh
negative.
no, Snake Man's fine. I'm talking about the
Snake
Frog
Man's
Man.
Now I'm running over to the frog man, and if someone can assist me with medicine, that would be great.
What are we doing? Where are we? I just came back. Sorry.
Well, the snake man is up now. I gave him a potion. He got 8 hit points, so he's alive at least. And now
think
we're
he's the
trying to
only
heal
medic.
we're trying to heal the frog man.
Trying to
So
treat the injuries.
can anyone assist me with medicine?
I
Oh,
don't have it. I think only the frog had it.
I
maybe.
I can heal.
Well, if you want, you still
Oh.
have the old Kench,
Kill it.
the mini
the
Kench.
old
Oh, they
what?
can.
The Kench.
Oh yeah, I do
right?
have the medicine Kench. Okay, yeah.
There we go.
Wherever
We
they
got
are.
it.
Are they just on me?
Portable Kench.
I guess-
That's up to you to decide.
I mean,
Always
I
do
I see no reason for them not to be. So
Is it-
yeah, I
is it-
guess.
Is it better if I just healing circle us? Would that just be better?
I mean, I'm gonna just do my healing with Kench. Healing with Kench. It's-
Amazing.
Oh my god, it's a 15.
Healing
Did I
circle.
hit it?
Healing circle. Just healing circle. I asked
Healing
the snake
circle.
to come
Yeah, come
close.
healing circle us.
All right, so I'm gonna come over here if my
I
character.
asked.
And
I
do
asked.
the CP radius is
so
everyone
you
who
can do
gets
whatever you
healed.
want.
It's a
So
healer.
everyone there gets
It's a
healed.
Kench. It's a healing Kench.
So, I'm gonna give everyone 2d8. There you go.
Not responsible for devouring half your inventory.
and
8
then
plus
I'm
8, 16 plus another 2 from my healing total. So a total of 18 hit points.
A total of 18 hit points, you say?
18 hit points.
He's back up.
All right.
Wait, never
No, I'm
mind.
still at negative
Snake
1.
has it.
Yeah, but the healing
Forgot.
totem's gonna heal you for 2.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not-
forgot
healing
Snake is
totem.
unconscious.
That's like a last second heal.
That tornado.
Yeah, because I believe Tone doesn't heal out of
68.
combat.
Did
I
we
know,
win?
like the last little bit, just for shits and gigs.
Healing totem doesn't heal out of combat. I mean, like I guess that kind of makes sense.
I know. I'm just saying that, like it's
how much
as
do
a
I get
last
from the
moment
healing
thing. It just
circle?
heals one more time
Okay.
before going into out of combat state.
I grabbed the closest person near me. Did we win?
Yes, we won.
Are you winning, son?
Oh, good.
No, we all died.
I think I
this is
hit
the
harder than
afterlife.
everything.
No, we're
It's
fine.
cold for the afterlife.
I know this
Oh,
is real world. It's just,
I can also
it is
fix
boring.
that.
Proceeds to fireball.
Hold on. All right.
All right.
28, and then that's,
All right, give me a minute.
I think I would expect Kane to do
minus
that.
9.
Give me a minute. I'll heal
Did someone
myself.
say heat?
61, and then let's see.
We call him the Heat.
All right.
So he brings it.
All right. Should I cast healing prayer, or can I just focus on myself for a while?
Oh, I can just do that again if you want.
I'll get myself. You help everybody else.
Yeah, everyone got that 16, by the way.
All right,
That's it.
cool. I added it. Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and if everyone still needs it, I can cast it again.
I don't. Does anyone still need like big? I guess whoever's still
I
hurt needs.
can I can heal myself right now. I can cast
Oh, make sure
close
to add.
wounds on myself.
Yeah.
You know what? If that's the case, if no one wants the healing, I'm really sick and tired of this fucking snow. So I'm just gonna look up into the air and I'm gonna take 2 turns to fucking cast control weather and get rid of the goddamn snow. Make it clear.
Kane, make sure to add another 16 hit points to you. Kane.
And
Yeah. Just make sure you
I'm
got.
here.
Yeah. Just make sure you got your hit points.
All right.
Right?
If a
And the
giant
weather is
guys.
now clear.
It is
You
now
took that
sunny
bite like
out.
a champion.
Thanks.
Like you were doing pretty good there until he screamed.
One
I'm
ferocious
so
battle with a giant worm later.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I yelled it as much as I could to get out of the way. I am so sorry.
What's the frog's name again?
Abaddon.
Abaddon, I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Abaddon.
12 to learn.
You're good, sugar. I got you back up. I'm so sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Abaddon. Did it
That
feel
was a
like?
fun tornado ride.
Did it feel like being a living balliste?
I don't know what the fuck that is, but it hurt like shit.
Well, after that blow with the tornado, I don't think he's going to be doing any more ballet, Leosin. I'm sorry.
I said, I will leave it.
Actually, I think it'll be better if I cast mend on myself 2 times than casting closed wound. Closed wound.
That's how you look
Can
at it.
be, depending, yeah.
Because I
Depends.
get
How much
mend
mana are you
also,
on?
I get to add my spell casting as
It's-
well.
It depends on how much you want it and how fast you want it.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like
currently
big
we don't
spells for
need it.
big healing.
How much
Instantly,
mana?
basically.
How much mana do you have?
I got 30 left.
You
So
got 30 left. I'll cast mana on you. I have 50 something left,
all right.
and it costs me 3 mana to cast it. So
All right.
Well,
8 plus 8, so 16 more health.
16 more health.
That's true. Sorry, it's 1d8 plus 2 plus your spellcasting ability, so that'll be 18 more health.
18 more health. All right. All right. So I'm sitting at 19 now. I think we're good to go.
Is neck conscious.
Yes.
51. Okay. How bad is everyone?
I am
I'm
full,
16.
but low. I have 3 mana.
Here, let's
Sitting.
do that one more time. 3 plus 8, 11 plus 2, 13. And
while
I'm
we're
down
at
that's
to
mana?
did we just all get another 13 health?
48. No, that was just a mend. That was for
Oh,
for
okay.
Abaddon. Just for Abaddon.
Okay, just
'Cause I-
Another 13 health. All right.
Another 13.
how good is your health, Kane?
I'm at 16.
Okay.
All right, let's grab someone else up. I'm at 45 mana now, and you heal 7 plus 8, 15 plus 2, 17,
So
Okay.
16 plus 17, that's
33.
yeah, 33.
I was also like trying to do it really fast in my head.
What are you
It's
casting that
okay.
does all this healing? 'Cause this is
Mend.
fucking-
Have
Mend?
expert evocation.
Oh shit.
He has really.
That's why.
Yeah, he has
Okay.
good evocation skill.
God, I wish I had healing spells.
Expert evocation. I'm gonna have to bother you to teach me some evocation.
Yeah, I think we should next time like get some upgrades on the magic by teaching each
I mean,
other.
you still have a giant worm sitting there, untouched, unharvested.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are we gonna take shit from that worm?
I have one
yeah, I
more,
could use-
and I'm at my limit.
Also, can we
I'm kinda-
learn spells not in our spell list?
No, I
Yeah.
already asked Greg.
Ah, sad face.
You got to be a class that gives you that,
God,
and if you do,
I
you
would-
probably use your.
It's-
My God, I would love
anyone-
a single healing spell.
Does anyone need any more health? I can still
No.
heal.
No, it's okay.
I'm good.
Waste your mana, it's fine.
How much
On the,
mana?
br-
did you say it's
on the
costing?
bright side, though, I know that at least now investing in mana potions would be a good idea.
Yeah. That means it's a surefire way, especially since we're
I
all
also do
casters.
have a bunch of healing still in my bag.
Yeah.
You also know that now I can call down a tornado.
You can. That's good.
You could
I'm
just
going
summon
to use
a
this
violent
knowledge.
torrent of wind.
I'm going to use this knowledge to stay the fuck away from everything that we go near that is hostile towards us.
Fun for the whole family.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I usually don't cast spells that big. Most of the time, I'm very accurate. Aiming for something more vital. But that was really big, and it didn't have eyes, or arms, or legs.
Basically fighting a noodle.
Did you feel fear?
Not for me.
Solid.
Would be a lot of pain if I got hit by the tornado.
Yeah, I was afraid for Abaddon.
I mean, Abaddon's okay despite being launched 60 feet like a ragdoll. I've never seen a spine and a humanoid contort like that.
It explains the 5d12 damage. Was
Bro,
it
you
just
are really good. Like Solomon, it's like only when you are harming someone that's in your party do you roll really good.
Right?
Those 3 12s.
That could have hit the entire party. I could have done more damage than the fucking worm.
You would have
Then-
destroyed people.
And then every time I think something's not going to do damage to me, it just crits.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just you know what? That's because you're trying to have
Listen,
negative. That's because you're having
what-
negative thoughts. You gotta have positive thoughts to make sure
That thing has
positive things happen.
That thing has a plus 11 to fucking hit. I have a 19 hit, like 19 AC.
Same. I have
Well,
a
yeah.
14 AC. How do you think I feel?
No, I'm sorry.
But to be fair, half of its attack bonus is from its strength and size.
Shut your mouth.
I mean,
anyways.
I'm still shielded for the next hour. You guys wanna like get up and harvest this thing? I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do
I
that
can
either, but I'll
harvest.
try.
I have Apprentice
I can-
Nature. Does that help?
Yes.
I can try and harvest.
Apprentice nature helps.
Oh, really?
I-
Actually?
I-
Pretty
nothing.
much
I
survival,
also have
so
apprentice nature. I can assist if you need. Depends on what we need to actually harvest this thing.
no.
Do you have any knives or anything like that in your inventory?
I mean, yeah, I meant like skill, Gregory.
It'd probably be survival or fucking nature.
Gotcha.
Nature would probably help you know where to go for it a little bit.
All
Might
right.
But
have-
survival would be the main thing that would help you.
I have
May
a
have
plus 6 to that.
javelins.
You have a
I-
plus
I-
6.
May,
To
Go,
nature.
sorry.
may have javelins in party inventory.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you-
I actually have a sewing kit and also
Okay.
a doctor's kit, so I do have the capacity to with sharp
Okay.
objects.
I
There you
had 5 pounds of fucking essence of the winter, where the fuck it's called. Now I have 4.
But yeah, if you want to make a nature check, I can assist whoever's going to do that
Sure.
to harvest this thing. So cool.
Great job.
That was really good, guys. High five. I raised my stub. Oh,
I just high fived the stub.
ow.
Hi, Stub.
I'm not entirely sure that would actually cause you pain.
Yeah, because it's recent. It's recent.
Oh, is it recent still? Is it
Yeah.
like,
Yep.
oh, is it like, oh, it's just like a stub that's like
Bandage,
stabbed
remember?
over?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bandaged up, remember?
Oh, no, I don't remember that actually. So
Like
so
last session.
I guess I don't high five the stub then. I thought it
He
was.
wouldn't. He wouldn't. He would see it's scabbed. He has
Actually,
common
I did.
sense.
I don't remember you telling us it was recent. I assumed it happened a while.
Yeah, it was like the barbarian cut his arm off. Like,
Yeah, but he said he didn't remember like when that happened, just that he
Yeah,
remembered it
And I
happened.
woke up a day ago without an arm,
Oh, a
and no
day
one
ago,
would
okay.
and no one would explain anything to him.
Amazing. All right,
They were like,
Nice.
"You must find your own way." I'm like, "What the
Then I-
fuck does that mean?"
then I apologize for high nub.
That's like, that's okay. That's my own fault for raising it.
You can just call it the punishment for your action.
This man who got bit by a fucking giant ice worm is like tearing up at the nub.
There's like little marks for the holes what used to be before you got healed. Like little
Alright.
like marks.
So did you say you wanted to? You had nature, Solomon, and you wanted to
Yes.
try harvesting it? Okay, then make a nature check. I'll assist you.
Okay. I have a +6 to it, so what is the assist?
Scorpio, you have no clue what this is. This is a little
Okay, that's fine. I tried.
you know you have heard of giant worms, but not this kind of giant worm.
Okay.
Assist just gives you advantage.
Nice.
Basically, your skill level is too low to get details off of this type of creature.
Okay, first one's a 24.
So, do I know
Second
how
one's
edible
a
it is?
natural 20.
Also, Greg, one important question: do I know how edible it is?
You'll find
Can I
out
tell how
momentarily.
it is with the natural 20?
So there are 23 pounds worth of fucking there's 23 plates you can get ripped off of this.
I'm just tearing things out and then tossing them onto the floor because I can't carry these.
I can barely carry anything.
I can also carry nothing. I look over to Abbott on the 800-pound toad.
That's not. No, that's the fish. Who's 800 pounds.
Kane?
Like, too much meat.
Is that one Kane? Which one's the fish? God damn it.
That's the tungsten.
And
Tungsten. I like the tungsten.
Yeah. Kane is the snake man.
there's 48 pounds of worm meat.
Alright, so
Usable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 48. I have 48 pounds of worm meat. It
Just
is.
wait for pounds, and you found one. You found one frozen gland in it.
Yeah.
I
Hooray!
Can I make an alchemy check to see?
And can I make an Arcana check to see if I could use any of this?
We'll make checks together.
High five!
Text
Yeah,
quest.
we wrap arms around each other and make checks.
Woo! This is a big one.
Oh,
So-
that's a 12 on alchemy.
You're not sure what it could be made out of for, but it does seem like it does have like a ice aspect to it.
Which bit? Just every bit. or
gland.
Okay, just the gland specifically.
I rolled a 16 for Arcana, Greg.
See
This is
tungsten
not,
carrying the meat.
magical. This is natural.
Oh, that's gross.
Could use this for some type of magical component though. You need to maybe make a magical AC device or something.
Nice. I tell that to Leosin.
Someone could literally cool off things with this if they make a device out of the components of it.
Huh.
Yeah, Leosin. It could be used for, and then I just repeat what Greg said.
Okay.
He
Well,
has a
I mean-
similar tone. He sounds like he's possessed.
I mean, out of everything we'd want to keep, the frozen gland would probably be a very specific item to do so. So
The teeth weigh about half a pound each, and the gland weighs about 3 pounds.
And does anyone know how we're carrying this?
Tungsten is
Nope.
carrying part of it. As
There's
he
a
I
said.
can carry a lot of it.
There's
I
a
can
lot of it though.
I can help. I can carry 1 pound.
So how much useful stuff you actually got from this?
23 glacial worm carapace plates, which are 2.5 pounds each.
Can you
48
just write
pounds of
down all
worm meat.
the stuff.
It has been written down,
Okay.
but I will repeat it in the.
So 23 glacial worm carapace plates, 2.5 pounds each. 24 worm teeth, 1 frozen gland.
Teeth could be very good material since it can bite through stone.
I have a special puppet just for carrying stuff.
There you go.
Is that good? Did I do good, guys?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You thoroughly
Hooray!
extracted what you could from the creature.
We carry what we can.
So
It's
who
just
wants
the
I mean,
to
I've
carry
still
what?
got. I've
I
got
can
like.
carry the leftovers. Just whoever wants to carry something, carry it. Just tell me what you're carrying.
That's the
I
total
can carry
weight.
exactly 1 pound.
Do you want to carry anything? Was my question.
I'll take 2 worm teeth.
You can carry other stuff, otherwise he'll carry meat by default.
Just tell me what you guys want. I don't
I
really
mean,
care. You
I
can
can
carry
carry.
everything. It's not
I
worry
can
about
carry.
Carry all the
weight.
important
I can
stuff.
carry
If
the
you can
frozen
carry,
gland.
if you can carry everything, that's perfectly fine by me because I literally only have 1 pound, so I'm sorry.
I'll carry the frozen gland just so you're not carrying everything.
See, oops, that was wrong. That's not correct.
So
Probably
there we
want
go.
the plates,
One
maybe.
frozen gland. How many days did it take us to go through the mountain?
About like, well, it took you about like 4 hours right now to get through
Yeah,
it.
I just meant for this whole trip, like the roundabout.
It took like 2 days.
Okay, so 2 days of rations going.
2 days of just like going about it.
I'm at 69 carrying capacity.
So you took only the frozen gland?
Yeah, I took the frozen gland.
I can carry 20 pounds of stuff.
It's not
You can
about how
carry
much you want to
28
carry, it's what
pounds.
you want to carry.
I'll take 2 teeth.
Again,
I'll take
for that.
how much? How many? It was 2.5 pounds per plate.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Also, that's 57 pounds total. I can carry some of that. Need to calculate
I'll
something. though.
carry 8 plates.
So 23 minus 8 is like 15. Okay.
So I reduced the plate capacity. So there's only 26 pounds left. I'm carrying some of it. So I subtract from that.
Just carry what you want. Just tell me a specific number. I don't really care about the details. It's not. We don't need to waste so much time here. It's just, do you want to carry something or not? It's that simple. Don't worry about
I'm
weight.
just
In my side.
I'm just telling for other people what I'm carrying.
Yeah, I already said all I can carry. That is my maximum capacity.
Okay, so how much is 28 plates? I'm not doing the math here.
28 by 2. That's what.
So
It's
2.5
2.5.
pounds each.
56 times.
Like tungsten. Give me a specific number of plates. Don't give me pounds.
That's 70 pounds of plates.
Jeez.
We didn't even find that many, did we?
We found 28
I'm
23.
carrying
Sounds
8.
to
air
me.
passes.
I'm carrying 8 right now.
We
Yes.
found
So I have 15,
11
Okay.
pounds of plates.
11. Okay, thank you.
Sorry about that.
So okay, I carried
You
the rest
divided
in
it by-
the puppet.
Scorpio, you calculated it
No.
wrong.
Hold on. Look here. Oh wait, I did calculate it wrong. Oh. The hell did I do? Hold on.
What did you do?
Let me do this. I have no idea. There you go. That's what I carry. 11. It's a true weight.
Okay. And moving on.
Okay. Last roll of the time. Let's just redo it because I'm curious what to see what happens for much.
Out of curiosity, what role was this fucking worm?
It was a pretty low one. It was opportunistic because of the potential quality of loot you would get from it, aka the fucking plates and shit.
That's good. I
Optimistic
carried it
because-
then.
It was a high quality it had high quality monster loot to it, pretty much. Which you managed to succeed in getting, so that was good. Good job.
Good job, guys.
You got some good loot that you could make into better equipment.
Yeah, you got it, sugar.
If only I had armor training of some sort to wear it.
Or we could sell it as well for other stuff.
I mean, I guess actually, it depends on what.
Their way it's
Can the
valuable.
plates be made into any sort of armor?
But
Or like
it's unknown what you can make it with yet. You still haven't like figured that out.
researched it or anything?
You haven't shown it to anybody for them to figure out what they can make with it.
Gotcha.
Some people might have ideas, some might not.
Some people will just look at it and be like, "Well, I mean, maybe you could like, I don't know, like maybe glue them together and just like."
Although a good crafter might know what to do. Like a good smith would probably know how to like make some
A
really
good
useful
smith
stuff.
uses gorilla glue.
This sounds to me like we need to go to a town.
Damn, girl, you got the gorilla glue.
Well, we are going to a town, a mining town, in fact. Going to Pelton.
Success! All right, let's go. Come on, baby.
Which one are you referring to us when you say that?
All of you.
So just one baby for all of us?
Yeah.
Bad.
Okay, just making sure.
One bab.
One bab for everyone.
Do you prefer to me? Would you prefer me to call you Sugars? My Sugars.
My sugars.
Oh, sugar. Love this.
Oh baby, baby.
Miss me with that sugar shit.
So I'm out of mana, which is bad.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Not like you're gonna be like obliterated or anything like that.
It's okay.
We'll be fine. We have a good track record.
Correction.
It's okay.
Solomon
I can-
obliterated fucking Shaco, so
Listen, I can cast that 4 more times before I have to buy more materials.
I mean, it's probably good to save it for when we need it, though.
which he did.
Well, yeah.
Kind
I
of
feel
did.
like we needed it there.
I mean, we did need it
Prevent
there. I
the
will
player
give you
death.
that. Otherwise, I would have just
Prevent-
flown up and just casted Fireball until I ran
For-
out of mana.
For the record, I was gonna hold that off, and then he said, "It's okay, I can avoid it," and then he just got hit.
And then he did.
It's the only reason I let it go because I was still holding it for a while.
Also, you said you're expert evocation.
Yes, I am an expert evoker. I also
What's-
happen to have Adept Arcana.
What's your casting stat?
Wisdom
And how big is that?
+4.
I think your DC for that should have been higher.
Do we
It,
do
no, I
XP?
calculated. I'll check this right here just to be
It
sure.
doesn't matter if they both fucking failed horribly during
Pretty
it.
much.
So it's 8 plus my Wisdom modifier, so that's 12 plus 1/4 my Shaman level, so it's +2 because I'm level 8.
You also forgot
so
your
14.
It's also plus your
mastery level, so it'd be
expert level
18.
mastery.
Didn't know that because when it says spell DC,
Yeah,
didn't
I
say
know.
that.
I had to ask too, so don't worry.
And
Didn't know
make sure,
that,
and I'll fix
actually.
it.
As Greg
That's
was
what
saying,
he always
it's implied.
says.
Yes.
It certainly is not, but now I know.
Exactly. So there you go. You're welcome. See, because I was like, if you're expert level, that DC should be way high.
Yeah, that should have been an 18.
I actually legitimately didn't know that, actually.
Well, now you
for a
know.
bit. Yeah.
Now
so,
we all
yeah.
know. It's okay,
No.
guys. It was implied.
Was I
Yeah,
the
it was
only one that
implied,
actually
exactly.
knew that?
It was implied, he
Yeah,
says.
it was. Apparently, I guess. Yeah, it's implied so well. That's why you have to ask about it.
Hey, you know what? You know what they say about assuming makes an ass out of Greg. Okay.
Very unassuming to assume.
I'm going
Yeah.
So let me just change that. Hey, Greg, can I just send you like a radial menu where what my actual character sheet is?
Just send me whatever and make sure you can
Just send a pie chart.
send the entire lore of Legends of Ninjago while you're at it.
Oh yeah. I mean, the Green Ninja has some really deep and interesting lore.
I thought of the fucking
Alright,
Monster
homies.
Inc. image where it's like Mike Malowski trying to explain the lore of Legend of Ninjago with his fucking sleep paralysis demons or some shit.
So
Amazing.
we're just walking, right? We're like dipping.
Yeah, you're getting ready to reach Pelton like any second now in like the setting.
Awesome.
Yay!
So I'm heavily encumbered.
Yes, you're moving very
It's
slow
almost.
too.
Yep.
Eventually, after like 2 hours, because
Wait.
it took longer than normal due to people being encumbered.
I have a question. Since my little totem can
I don't
hover,
know
can
why
I just
people are
like
encumbered when they don't need to be
Can I-
encumbered.
can I grab some of whatever the fuck they're carrying and then just tie it to my totem?
Your totem is not designed to hold things.
Shit. Okay.
What are you good for?
Like I just look at Tungsten as he's over encumbered and be like,
How
this
over
guy's an
encumbered
idiot.
are you?
You guys, this fucking Tungsten with like 60
money.
pounds of things.
It's some money.
And then there's fucking Walker who's like sweating his ass off, just like walking up a hill.
But once again, it's like he said he could also just pull stuff that doesn't need to be carried by you.
Do we have a cart still?
No, Kamael can just carry it for you. He said you could literally carry everything.
I have a
Ah,
puppet
goodness.
for just
Silly.
for the sake of carrying.
No, I do that.
shit.
No, I do that. I actually do that. It's silly. I'm sorry about that. It's very silly.
He only
I just
said
asked
3
if
times.
you guys wanted to carry anything.
Fernandez,
Yes, I
it's
wanted to carry
okay.
everything.
Herb wasn't
everything.
listening, so
It's
I wanted to
okay,
carry
Fernandez.
everything.
I heard you.
I assume everything is just taken, I guess. Everything.
Oh, no, you just tell me if you want me to carry anything, and I'll put
Yes, I
it
did.
back.
I did.
Which was, I believe, 11.
As much as possible, I guess. As many plates as possible.
I think it was 11, so I'm just gonna save that.
Okay.
I took yours and only yours, because whoever wants to carry stuff, they can carry stuff.
Okay, so you arrive at Pelton, dragging whatever you felt like dragging along with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now the real question is, what do you want to do with all this crap that you found?
I'm
No
gonna
one's
ask
gonna
out of
accept me
curiosity, what
here.
does this material do again on armor?
You have no idea.
You know,
Things like
you know
that.
what's canonically? Can I just say that the reason I keep forgetting everyone's name is because I don't see race, so it's very difficult to tell who's who.
That sounds.
I
That's fair.
forgot
That
it
sounds
was
like
a thing.
something a racist would say.
Yes, a racist would say that he doesn't see race.
I believe in gender equality.
I literally don't. I don't forget anything, but I just can't tell you all apart.
Amazing.
Long story short. Basically, so you arrive at the town.
Okay, we do that.
What do you like to do?
I mean, I suppose we could see a blacksmith about what we got and see what it could be made into. So.
Well, I have an idea.
What do you want? What's your idea?
Get a fucking map.
I mean, yeah, but there's no one that sells a map around here.
God fucking.
There are no cartographers here.
Fucking.
That's good.
Probably good
for that. Unfortunately.
Okay.
It's a novel idea, and we would pursue it had we the capacity to.
Absolutely, it's okay.
See, you're bringing thoughts that we have thought before, but have just not acted on.
It's not cared enough to act on, pretty much.
No, we care enough. We've just been constantly harassed by random encounters before.
It's okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's find that blacksmith,
Let's
Mr.
do
Leo.
the thing. There's a blacksmith here who could possibly help us. So I guess we go find a blacksmith.
So you arrive at the blacksmith that lives not too far in this town, pretty much. Like he's not that deep. He's very easy to find, as always, since you've found him before. He appears to he pretty much welcomes you, as he does. And what do you hand him to see what do you want him to do? You hand
hand him a dinner plate.
A dinner plate, obviously.
So you hand him the carapace plates, and
Yes,
he
I
looks
would
at them. He's like, must have killed a mighty fine creature up in those mountains for that.
Yes, it almost killed us, but luckily we prevailed via the power of friendship.
Something like that.
He continues checking it to see if he can figure out something for it. Like, as much as I would like to work on this, I lack any. I don't even know where to begin with this. It seems quite difficult to work with, and my tools nor my skills would allow me to properly make full use of it for anything.
Understandable.
Perhaps you need to find. However, I do know someone who's quite good at handling such.
I was literally about to ask. It's like, do you know anyone who's better?
Yeah. There is a very skilled blacksmith in Hork who does know a thing or two about monster materials when it comes to crafting.
That sounds wonderful, sir. Where's Hork?
It's to our north, I think.
You might have to you'll have to take the road and go up north from the fork, pretty much. But
we go from the fork to Hork.
But Hork from here, like geographically, is about northwest from here.
Do we have to go back up the fucking mountain? Because if I do, I'm gonna scream.
No.
Do we have a compass?
Did we roll for XP?
What?
Do it
I
at
think
the
that's
end.
at the end.
Okay. Did you say, do we roll for XP?
Or did we yeah.
So left at the fork. Got it.
Yeah, left.
And then another left at the fork.
Man.
Or was it a right at the fork?
We're just ensure we're going northwest. Well, thank you for the information, sir. West, yeah.
Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
Actually, do we like? I asked the whole
Rest.
party. Do we have a compass?
I'll look at everyone like,
I don't know why the like I never worked with one.
Like,
Me
even without
neither.
survival, we can read a compass, right?
Yeah.
I have
Like,
novice
is there a
survival.
shop? Is there a shop?
They have a basic general store that is used to supply general goods and mining equipment.
Would a
I'm gonna
cartography
check the
kit
store.
have that, Greg?
It wouldn't have a map in it. You'd have to make the map with it.
No. Would it have the compass?
Hmm. No, it's more for just making stuff, making maps, not
Okay.
actually
So,
using.
Greg, when we go to the general store, I'm just gonna ask this.
I need a north pointing device.
Or
It's
any of the
either
cardinal
that or
directions.
we get like a freaking plastic cup,
Okay,
a
listen.
metal spoon, and a bunch of water.
As long as it points to any of the cardinal directions, I can probably guide us.
Okay. Well. Okay. All I know is we can't let the frog guide us. So, other than that, we
Why?
should be
What's wrong
fine.
with the frog?
He has absolutely no navigation.
He is a
More like he has a curse of.
Yeah, I think he actually told us it was legitimately a curse.
Is that why I can't see race?
We don't know about you. He knew it was a curse. We don't know about you.
Like skip forward to like 10 sessions later when like an assassin is running away from me and I can't identify him. I don't know.
Also, Greg, how does the shopkeeper respond?
So you need a north-looking device. Well, look no
North.
further. Just look north.
Uh,
You are your own
Well, how do I
north-looking
know where
device.
north is?
I mean, for the purpose of navigation, do you have something we can use that can point north?
do you have a compass?
Yes. Why didn't you say
How much
so?
is that compass?
I mean, it was implied.
Let's see. Let's see if I got one in the back. He checks. He checks his like he goes like in the back room and starts looking around. Next thing you know, he pulls out a compass.
There it is.
Now, this will be about 40 DR.
For this
Okay.
compass?
Yes.
Cool. I'll pay it.
Okay, you pay 40 DR for the compass.
I pay 40 DR for the compass. Does it function?
Yes, it functions perfectly fine. No problems
Cool.
whatsoever.
We have a compass now. So now we can at least tell when we're heading north or so. Everyone good? Now,
Yes.
unless we want to like rest in town for a day or two, we could probably just
We
hit the
do.
dusty trail. So
I
yeah,
have
resting.
no mana.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take a long rest in town for about like 8 hours, possibly living in like a tent or something if you choose not to use an inn.
Doobie 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 doobie. How much is an inn? I go ask.
About 90 here at the moment.
90 here. I'll go ahead and pay for. Does everyone want an individual room, or does everyone want like
Oh,
I
I
mean,
like.
share a space bigger?
me and Tungsten just generally share a tent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like actual
Sleep.
beds. I've been using rock for a pillow for
I
like
mean, we
2
have
days.
I have my own bed.
Tungsten keeps me warm.
I got my own bed.
I look at the fish. Really?
Yeah. I'm fat and squish.
Yeah. So he's my bed.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I don't have anything and I don't want to sleep out in the cold anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and get a room.
So we sleep outside in a tent, basically.
Yeah, you sleep outside in a tent. I'm a civilized individual.
Says the shaman.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just because I'm in tune with nature doesn't mean I'm fucking going to use a rock pillow again.
Was the rock pillow too good for you?
The exact opposite. It's shit. Fuck that rock pillow. And its family. And its extended family's family.
Damn, that's a lot of family.
and its cousins.
That's a lot of family to fuck. Not gonna lie. Like I'd be concerned at like how dry you must feel afterwards.
Okay, so baby, I've stuck my dick in a ginger. It can't be worse than that.
I mean that. I mean,
So after a long rest, what do we get? How do we recover everything, or how does that work?
No, you get like
Due
Greg,
to-
Greg
let's see.
will explain in a second.
So when you're resting, pretty much you get double recovery rate. So like instead of 1 per hour, it's 2 per hour.
Mhm.
On top of that, let me see some specific stuff for you. Hold on.
if you're a caster, you get 1d20 plus your casting
Intellect
mod is
modifier
mana
per
or
8
gain.
hours.
Yeah.
You also, because of your totem, that also does something extra. Since you have your totem out, it's healing an extra
I'm
1
rolling
hit
that
point.
badly.
It's healing an extra hit point every hour during rest. So basically, you're getting 3 hit points per
Oh,
hour and 2
I'm
mana
at
per
max.
hour.
I'm at max hit points. I was already at max hit points.
Everybody in the party is.
Oh, nice, dope. I just leave my totem with them as I go to sleep in an inn. Have fun with this. Don't lose this.
This is so bad. Sorry, I rolled really badly. Sorry. Sorry about the confusion.
16 plus 8, so that's 24 plus 2 per hour, right?
You're getting basically 3. It's 2 HP per
No,
hour.
mana. I'm at max HP.
Yeah, and 2 mana. Yeah, you're pretty much getting this, while everyone else is getting plus 1 HP an hour, and you're basically getting like a D20 plus your int modifier, pretty much. It's extra.
Okay, cool.
How many hours were we resting for again?
8.
8.
Sending a normal long rest, it's 8.
16 health for me.
I rolled like crap. Oh well. Full mana anyways, whatever. I didn't sleep, I just meditated all the whole time.
16,
I slept on top of him.
20, 36, 48.
I had to meditate, but I can meditate laying down, so it's okay.
Pretty much.
And then you said for mana regen it's 2 per hour plus a 1d20 plus your
Intellect modifier. You get an extra 1d20 plus your intellect modifier because of the long rest bonus.
Oh, so 2d20.
You get a d20 plus your
Oh,
intellect modifier because of the 8-hour rest.
Oh, 1d20. Okay, I thought you were saying
Also, you
get
get to replenish your favor if you haven't spent any. If you have any any left to fill, pretty much.
I am at exactly max
Use
mana.
Because you're cleric.
favor.
Is your favor at
Nice.
100 already, or do you need it do that?
And
Looks like I
Gregory-
haven't used any favor, and also I don't have a favor thing on my.
Just make it. Just put
Yeah.
it in, pretty much.
Either way, plus 6. 22.
22 mana.
Yeah.
That's using your int.
Oh, int.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was your whatever.
It'll be
modifier.
-3, so it's fucking 13 that you got of it as extra.
Hmm.
For the mana recovery part of it, at least.
Hmm.
yeah, I'm at exactly max mana. Or at least
Same
just one
here,
over.
but I don't have that much mana. I can barely afford giving people buffs.
Oh, it will be that way sometimes.
I'm more of a tank than a support at the moment. Tank who cannot draw aggro.
I am a support damage dealer, and I cannot fucking. I don't have any health whatsoever.
I'm a mediocre healer. Welcome to the B team.
Favor is
I am a glass cannon / healer.
Favor is just out of 100, right? Or
Yeah, it's 0 to 100.
all right.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, I didn't use anything that uses favor.
It's unlikely that you will.
Well, his ability actually works really well with Kane and me, actually.
Yeah, if he does use it, it's unlikely that he's going to use it often, though, unless it's really needed.
Yeah. In fact, I need to go and look at what I do have for my spells that use favor.
I don't think you have spells that use favor. You only have like an
Or-
ability right now.
Abilities that use favor. Let's see, abilities and features.
I believe you give a additional speed or something, and you give double people's bonus actions and movement speed.
And then Greg, when I wake up the next morning, I'm gonna go ahead and plop a mana totem down. So that's my second one.
Okay.
So now I have a healing and a mana one.
Oh, I just realized. I forgot to use ritual. I forgot that I had my divine focusing thing. Casting a spell as a ritual. Casting time is half. Oh, what the fuck? My computer screen just went black.
Oof.
Oh,
Well, we can still hear you, so you should still be here.
Cool, bro.
Try moving the mouse? I don't know. I have no idea. Keyboard?
Pick up his dead.
Graphics card has self-destructed.
Probably.
That's not good.
This man has vanished.
The slave factories with the graphics card and the fan just gave up. I don't know. It's my theory. And just
Chinese
overheated and died.
sweatshop was never real.
Don't say that in stream. I was trying to be subtle.
No, I'm gonna say it.
Wait, are we streaming? Oh man, I'm suddenly very embarrassed.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Bro, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. That would people have to watch the stream.
Yeah, but Twitch and YouTube will get upset.
Fine.
Do we have any actual
I-
viewers?
I don't think there's anyone that actually views this stream.
Honestly, I'm not really paying attention to that. I'm just doing the stream because it's just something to do.
It's archival purposes.
Pretty much.
And eventually Twitch tanking you for your thought crimes.
Cyberpunk.
You can't mention it. You cannot mention it.
Cyberpunk 2020 thought crime.
You cannot mention injustices in the world is illegal.
Crime.
So is this 1984? You best believe it is.
Anyway, let's continue. Anything else you would like to do now in the town before you go on your ventures? Or before Scorpio has to do something because it's almost 12.
I don't think so.
We can just calculate HP. I'm at XP now because I was just meditating. That's all I needed to do. I'm full HP.
Well, before we go to sleep, my character's going to do a performance.
Gonna do his puppet things.
Mm-hmm.
Entertain the children's, if any exist in this town.
Who knows? Who knows?
I feel like a mining town would be the worst place to fucking have an offspring. Unless you would tend to put a pickaxe in their hand from the day they're popped out.
A lung hospital would be good for mining town.
You
money.
just hear the kid.
Yeah, if it's a coal
For
mine,
lung.
probably. But if it's just
The
a
kid
regular
just
mine,
goes, "Yay, lung cancer!"
Man, I can't wait till I can get an arm so I can finally get a fucking shield.
So what? No cock and ball torture.
So Greg, I
Okay.
said a thing.
So
Go
Do
on,
that in the
Greg.
let's
background.
see what your
Go
roll
on.
is. All right, let's see. Roll 20.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, apparently whatever kids are in the fucking town, they're pretty happy
Good
with
enough.
performance. You did not get shanked by a random kid.
Can always
This
happen.
time.
Kids are psychopaths. You never know.
Next time you got to keep a puppet near you just in case they decide to pickaxe you in the back of the head.
Might. You never
Why
know.
do you think I have the puppets that look like me?
There you go.
I like the idea of strategically placing them around town so no one can know which you they kill.
I am 4 parallel universes ahead of you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh, don't worry. We haven't done XP yet, so you'll get your fill.
And let me
What
see
happened?
what XP is.
Who just joined or left?
That was second Blue
Jacob.
Dragon. He's back, Jacob.
My computer crashed. I don't know.
That's
Like,
okay.
it's been happening since like
2006.
I was gonna say since like Tuesday when I had a Windows update.
Starting
My
traveling.
computer just would crash, but it would graphics would turn off.
go.
My display would
That's a
turn
fringe
off.
XP. 350 XP for everybody.
150 XP.
Oh,
There we go.
1350 XP for everyone.
Yeah. Just rounding it up.
What does this mean to me? How do I calculate this? Where do I see it on my character sheet?
Well, we're currently at 21,400 XP, so you would add that to that.
Correct.
So
Oh,
total
okay.
is
I see where it's added.
25,350.
What's the total number?
No, at the moment we'd be at
I'll show you in a moment.
we'd be at 22,750. Yeah,
Cool.
that's our current total.
Where are the numbers for XP requirements for leveling up?
To get to level
37,000.
9, you need 37,000 pretty much.
Yeah, we're not even there. We're not close to there yet.
So how did I do, guys, for my first session?
You kill
I
a
mean,
CR10
technically
basically.
your first session was last time, but for this session you did
First
kill
combat.
the worm very good.
And a teammate.
Yeah, I mean, well, he didn't die, but the worm did. So
We just had like
technically
3
still,
people going down or
still 1
something.
for 0. I mean, you know, the totem got me up. The healing helped us recover after the battle, and the tornado
We
did
would
a
have
lot
lost
of damage.
players.
So it worked.
Yeah, we would have lost players otherwise. So, yep.
Good job.
24,100. All right.
I can only do that 4 more times, and then I'm out of tricks.
Not really.
Well, same
You
here.
can always purchase more tricks.
I certainly can. You know what would also be great? If Greg gave me more evocation spells at this expert level.
And get a different class.
I
Like
have 1 evocation spell, 1 transmutation spell at expert.
So I'm be going. So see
Okay.
you.
And that's it for the session. So
Yay!
Everyone have a good night. Don't die in your sleep. And
Don't-
see you next week.
Don't tempt me.
yeah,
Oh,
and
I'm
hopefully we'll
tempted.
try to keep it going consistently on a weekly basis at least.
We'll see. We will see.
We'll see. Dab on them.
All right. That's it.
Yeah.